legacy on life support, now the Patreon hit. The mod's a bitch, I'm been goofy just to send some bits. I ain't a snitch, but third out of third, he ain't never call a hit. Mid-mileage and Mr. Hustler, Vanilla on speed dial. My niggas wild, can't forget Theo when he the golden child. Who else around? Kicking swaggins and DSP on some goofy shit. KG a bitch, trips to Japan, he get finessed by a chick. He a trick, I just made a brand new socket. What we do, huh? We just trolled a brand new op, bitch. AG Almighty A Gang, what up? Get your shit scrambled, gang. You can't get played like Rambo, Howard or the pack. Your girl a snack. She go get swipe right to see how you react. DSP is how you don't play. He failing games every day. Buying fast food with the tips is why he gaining weight. We troll a chill, socks is real, man, it's been a drill. Subcon went up a few days ago, bro, you know that ain't real. The streams ain't chill, you yawn and complain about your bills. Cackle be gon' damn near every night, you need some gin for real. You diss Ninja, PewDiePie, and the Almighty. What the fuck? How you go feel when them Twitch cops not on your side? Get that ass bang. Kicking the furries, sweaties do sweet just like some McFlurries. Chat put on sub, only mode the moms don't have to worry. Do them dirty, X pull up with the shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Pull up, they log in, what's up? No tips, no bits, they talk tough. Let me change up the style. Hey, game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Ha, hey, game we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Hey, shout out to Susan and big ups to Porsche for holding it down. Hey, niggas out here trolling with a couple grand? What the fuck? To me that sound like you a fucking fan. Hey, do them dirty, X pull up with this shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Praise be.
It's Tevin's fall.
Audience is to handle, so adult content warning contains coarse, strong language, and reeks of bad boy goth attitude. Viewers listening is advised. If you're easily offended, well, I got just one thing to say. If you are offended by this album, kiss my Asperger's.
Hey, I'm Siri, I like to titty fuck King Cobra. He has a massive huge cock and his trolls are super jealous because Josh is one badass motherfucker who gets mad pussy and all the chicks and he shreds guitar better than anyone. His trolls do and his trolls are pussy butt crack licking ass fucking losers who like to suck their mom's cunts. Hey, I'm Siri, I told King Cobra's trolls to eat shit and to lick a band of horse cons and they're just mad as hell because Cobra is cooler than they are and they have no fucking life and they like to drink piss out of you. Mom's pussy out of a Dixie cup, they sucking Cobra's dick and the trolls also like to fuck King Cobra's dick because they wish they could be as cool as he is. Hey, I'm Siri, why do King Cobra's trolls like to suck farts out of his butt crack? Why the fuck do they like to lick their mom's cons and their asses all the way from the current crack of the top down past the cliffs past the teens all the way up the butt crack all the way up the ass crack of the other fucking side of the eat shit go down these piss fuckers are nasty fart fucks. Hey, I'm Siri, why the fuck do King Cobra's trolls like to eat horse pocky? These nasty stupid motherfuckers drinking piss out of your mom and their mom's cons straight out of a Dixie cup. These nasty pissed off motherfuckers have no life and King Cobra rules this bitch. Hey, I'm Siri, I told King Cobra's trolls to lick his ass crack and suck farts and shit out of his asshole so they can taste greatness.
Yo, you heard what Siri said, check this. King Cobra making a rap song, what the fuck is this shit? Fucking drink up, motherfucker, got some fun light up in this bitch. Yo, check this spit right here, man.
Oh, I just realized my mic was muted. What's up, brother? Thank you.
Yo, hanging out with Ozzy Osbourne.
Just checking out
the jealous of a rebellious spirit that can't America's
Wait, was that?
Liquor in the shades, these fucking trolls are a disgrace. I'm the liquor and they're the waste. And fuck all the fuckers fucking with me in cool taste. Oh.
Hello? Okay, good.
These trolls are mad because they got a scorn to settle. I got them pissed off like boiling hot, like popcorn on a fucking kettle. Watch the dust settle, like Kansas dust in the wind. They're just mad because I found their mom's OnlyFans porn. Yo, fuck the trolls. Yo, I go on acid and mushroom trips. These fucking trolls are mad just because they got the fucking drips.
King
And their
Cobra.
fucking daughter's looking hot as if she turned 18 and got them tits in the ass and them fucking hips. And yo, fuck the trolls fucking with Ozzy. Aye. Fuck sickos and fuck you too. And yo, I'm like Ozzy Osbourne and my trolls are the bat. I bit your fucking haters' heads off and that's where it's at. The only difference is
I love the
didn't need
10-minute
rabies
rap
shots.
songs.
I took shots of Jack Daniels instead. Fuck off, you trolls. You can all be fucking dead. I rule your fucking sad life and I'm inside your fucking head. And that's enough said, but wait a minute. Yo, these trolls' daughters are looking hot as if they turn 18. Don't give a fuck if I'm up seeing my lyrics are running clean when I fucking get on this protein, lift weights and get lean. Motherfuckers already know when I get mean. Yo, listen to Ozzy, Cradle of Filth and Necro. Fuck you, watch your jealousy grow. You wanna call me?
Yeah, I get total
egotistical,
Necro
but you
vibes
won't
from this
stop
shit,
sucking
dude.
my dick, yo. And while you're at it, suck Ozzy's too, you fucking jealous trolls. Yo, I fart in my troll's mouth and cause a stanker because you're nothing but a smelly ass fucking cocksucking cunt wanker. Oh, god damn it, yes. Living that gangsta goth thug life, sticky with the knife, end your fucking life, haha. Fuck the trolls. Watching as these trolls' lives shatter, got their
His
fucking
audio just
corpse
got louder.
splattered against the wall. Standing 6 feet tall, fuck the trolls. Yo, I told the trolls to suck a queef out of Sharon Osbourne's minge. They fucking try to troll in his cringe. Fucking burn these trolls' dick holes with a cigarette and watch it singe. Fuck the trolls, we're gonna cause them grief when I give this trigger a squeeze, blow the trolls' heads off in sweet fucking merciful relief. And how the fuck is Sharon a fucking racist? When Rachel was black, rest in peace Randy and Rachel. And fuck the trolls, fuck the trolls. And fuck yo race baiting too, motherfucker. Yo, the trolls see me masturbating and they find it irritating because I got a bigger cock and I rock while I sock them in the face. These trolls are nothing but a fucking disgrace. This motherfucker, I'm the liquor and the chase, and they're nothing but the fucking waste. Because they're wasting their lives trolling mine. Well, I be doing fine, getting famous, and they're mad, contributing to their own jealousy, and it's sad, because King Cobra's fucking rad. I drink beer, while my trolls are queer for
Yeah,
Cobra and they can't
no,
pay.
dude, there's a
I'm
couple
living the life
songs
that I
on here
can't
that
live,
actually are not like terrible.
If the trolls talking shit, fuck them and fuck
I mean, they're
'em.
terrible, but
'Cause if my trolls got a
they're not
bucket
at the
of
same time.
KFC, it'd be Kentucky Fried Cunt, because they're nothing but a bunch of stupid pussies talking mad shit that can kiss my autistic white tushy. Or they lick their mom's pussy.
No, it's
Don't
true,
give a
it's
fuck
true.
if I drew
I mean,
drugs
compared to
or not,
compared to
because I
Cyrax,
bring
dude, I
something
mean,
fried, but who gives a fuck? My trolls' lives have already died, and I still got more
way
brain cells
preferable.
than any of these stupid motherfuckers. Your mom likes the extra crispy when I'm getting frisky. Fucking slam some Jack Daniels whiskey. Yo, I go savage. All the trolls ravage in my fame and they eat cabbage. Cause by the time I'm dead, motherfuckers are gonna remember my name and how I played this game. And motherfuckers won't even know your name. Cause you fucking
Damn.
nothing but a shame. Leave you dead in a ditch cause you nothing but a shit talking bitch.
Spit in flames, dude.
A couple of stitches. Yo, I don't give a fuck if I'm perverse, cause you're gonna need more than a fucking hospital nurse. See you fuckers and the fuck the trolls when I'm laughing cause you're dead in the back of a hearse. Don't give a fuck if I'm perverse when I curse, perplexing cause my raps are hexing. Like a spell when I send you to hell. Casting while I'm laughing cause I'm blasting you motherfuckers on blast. Put you on blast like a shotgun blast from a shotgun.
What was that
shell.
sound effect? Was that a sound
Motherfuckers while
effect?
I'm laughing in hell and I'm feeling swell. Fucking smash your skull on a bell with the bell tower bashing. Motherfuckers already know. Smashing your fucking skulls open with the bell tower. Fuck the troll. Bell tower. Bashing. Motherfucker. Fuck the trolls.
The songs are so long, too, dude. Bro, this album is an hour long.
Smashing your mom's cunt after we hit this blunt before and after sex. Laughter, it's a new chapter. Cause I'm laughing at these fools with nothing but tools in my game. Pawns in my chest. What's my name? Motherfuckers know cause I got the fame. King Cobra. JFS. Watch it, you gonna get a fucking hex from the master himself, King Cobra JFS. So these trolls got a scorn to settle. Got a mad, boiling hot like a kettle. Cause I found their of-age daughter and their moms and their fucking wives' OnlyFans page. Now they in a rage, cause all three of them wanna fuck Cobra. I'm out of the cage. Motherfuckers remember my name when I hit this fucking stage. Ain't enough sage in the world to cleanse this demon. Put these fucking motherfucking haters on blast like a fucking 12 gauge. Fuck the trolls, bitch. We party like rock stars, so we leave these trolls with scars like gangster rappers. We got cars, gats, and chicks. These fucking trolls ain't nothing but wannabe hicks who like to lick dicks. Fuck the trolls, bitch. Yo, fuck the trolls, we also got the money, and it's funny cause they're sad. They deal some Cobra, now they're mad. My bad.
You can hear the clicks, dude. You can hear the clicks, dude.
To my fans,
you can hear them clicking.
Peace.
What?
Be smoking blunt wraps, hit the dab coil and take naps, get the munchies. Blunt wraps and Cobra coils.
Oh,
hit
no.
the dab rig. These trolls are done. The jig is up, and that's what's
Okay, we're gonna have to skip this one.
We smoke cones and we fry up trolls in a barrel of acid down to their bones. Frying trolls in acid while we trip acid. Breaking troll bones and taking out bank loans. Smoking blunts and fucking of-age cunts. Hit the good shit and spit that shit. Nasty ass warts from your mom's nasty ass pussy. And St. Mungo's couldn't cure your stupidity.
What the fuck,
Skillet,
dude?
when I'm sitting here on the mic ready to kill it. Fucking grab me a Bud Light and chill it in the fridge. If you're gonna fuck with greatness, be sure you know who the fuck you're fucking with. Smoking.
Yeah, it's uploaded in one chunk, so I'm gonna have to like put it in Audacity and like cut it into tracks, I guess.
Blunt wraps, hit the coils and dab the fuck out. Yo, we smoking blunt wraps, hit the coils and smoke out them dab rigs. These trolls know the jig is up. The jig's up, you fucking trolls. Up and smoke.
He's just very offbeat in this one. It was more on beat in the first one.
Hotbox your house. Yes, indeed. Yo, we be smoking like Snoop, hit the bong like Cheech and Chong.
Yo, pick up, Slux.
And a shout out to Danny Brown and Tom McDonald, too. Trolls say,
Tom
fuck
McDonald?
me, I'm
What?
with a mouthful of weed smoke. Fuck you. And yo, fuck the subreddit. I'd rather have a sub sandwich. These trolls ain't nothing but a bitch. Leaving the trolls dead in the ditch, cause nothing but a fucking bitch. Yo, and I said, fuck the trolls, motherfucker.
Was he ripping a duster can right? Yo, he no!
Fuck the trolls.
I'm dead, bro. He's ripping duster on the track, dude. He's ripping duster on the track. Oh, boy. I mean, I could see hitting a blunt on the track. Like, but you're going to hit a duster can on track, man. It shouldn't be blunt wraps, dude. It should be like duster cans and Cobra coils. That's what it is. Oh, he's fascinating. I don't know anyone that actually hates him. I'm sure that people do though, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, I said fuck the trolls.
He's ripping duster on the track, dude. Oh my god, that's next level. Bro, he's so ripped on duster. I can't, dude.
They exited out the front door. They had no idea what they were in for.
Oh shit. This beat is tight, yo.
Now they're staring at 6 men with guns drawn. It was a fucking ambush.
Damn, that intro.
This was a fucking bomb dropping on Beaver Cleveland. For a few seconds, this place was
Armageddon. Yes, I love this clip. A firefight! I don't even remember what movie that's from. But so many bands have used that clip, dude. Like so many hardcore bands have used that clip, like in the beginning of their song. Duster? I'm sure I did. I don't know. Yeah, Duster's wild, dude. I saw a dude the other day.
Yo, Audrey Haley, you're a fucking cunt, and fuck mass shootings, bitch. I see these motherfuckers sneaking on the horizon, but they don't see Cobra when I'm hiding in the bushes. Surprising these mass shooters with the 12 gauge, cause I'm sick and tired of all the hatred and the rage. Fucking put these motherfuckers on blast when I...
Cobes will be the only person to stop a mass shooting by being a mass shooter.
hit the stage. Fuck
Big
mass
ups, Roach Bait.
shootings. Our society's sick, and I'm sick and tired of the pollutants and all these fucking mass shootings. Stupid assholes who think they know everything. Motherfuckers got a thing or two to say, but I'm here to stay. I'm here to say, fuck mass shootings, fuck mass shootings. Yo, I blaze a blunt before I pull some nasty cunt shit like that. I said, fuck mass shootings, fuck mass shootings. But who the fuck we gonna blame this time? Whites, blacks, trans people, it don't fucking matter. Watching people with their lives, it fucking shatters. Fuck mass shootings.
It's like a musical Cobra rant, dude.
You're gonna blame the bitch, you're gonna blame the man. I don't give a fuck because I can't stand this shit. So I'm gonna take a hit of this shit real quick.
Okay, that makes more sense. Hit in the bowl. Not that Duster shit, Cobra.
Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls. If you pull them out shooting, you're a bigger pussy than my YouTube trolls, bitch. Fuck sickos, fuck the trolls, and fuck mass shootings. I'll drink a beer to that. Oh, I said fuck the pollutings and fuck the
What
mass
the hell?
shootings. Our society
When did
is
this
sick
drop?
and I'm sick of it. Everyone's a victim. Wham, feel sorry for me. Ah, fuck the mass shootings. I said, yo, fuck the mass shootings. Yo, fuck the mass shootings, bitch.
Look.
Fuck Cyrex.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, fuck Cyrax,
Fuck
yo.
sickos.
Let's go.
Hail to the cold,
Hold on, buddy
motherfucker.
boy. Hold on, Cyrex.
Trolls getting their
Fuck
asses
Cyrex.
kicked. Motherfucker. Fuck Cyrex. You sound like little fucking trolls. Fuck Cyrex.
Fuck. What the fuck's happening right now?
These sound like trolls make when they're getting beat by Cobra.
Oh shit. Oh, that's a troll getting beat by Cobra. Shit. Oh, that's Cyrax getting beat up by Marty. That's Cyrax getting beat up by Marty.
Punk ass bitch.
That's Marty beating up Cyrax, yo.
Sound of Cyrex suffer. Oh, fuck yeah.
Bitch.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, fuck yeah, Sonic's getting his ass kicked. Oh,
He sounds like Ken
damn it.
Kniff,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, the trolls love to suck my cock. I own this sad fucking life. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, struck my fucking ego, trolls. Oh,
Today's a weird day,
yeah,
man.
Suck
Today's
me off, you dirty fucks. Fuck the trolls, bitch. I'm about to bust my fucking nuts. And bust a fucking ride.
Today's
blowing loaded.
today's gonna be a weird day. I can already tell.
Yo, I said fuck Cyrax and the trolls should get smacked. Well, I mean,
Is that him shooting Cyrax?
Like Zoink Scoop, that's one nasty motherfucker. Like, I've seen some ghoulish looking shit before, but that's just nasty. You get knocked the fuck out harder than when I smoke too much weed and drink too much booze. Motherfuckers that already know you gonna lose. Getting drunk on booze and smash your skull with the fucking beer bottle when I go full throttle. I said, fuck Cyrax. Hit him with a metal bat, cracks his bones one by one, cause you know where it's at. One time, illest rapper, and I'm done, son. You're done worse. You perverse motherfucker. You're a piece of shit, ass-licking motherfucking cocksucker. Shit-eating, nasty cunt-licking motherfucker. Fuck Cyrax and fuck the trolls. Fuck Cyrax, you nasty pelican fuckers. Cyrax getting his ass kicked so hard I'll never be well again. You nasty pelican fucker. Fuck Cyrax and fuck the trolls.
Yeah, you should be getting
that.
that.
When I'm partying while you're burning in hell again. Yo, I said fuck Cyrax and fuck the trolls. Watch your guts spill with the chainsaw, cause this shit goes raw. Blood,
Yo,
guts,
what's up, Megilla?
A bunch of nasty little fucking fucked up sluts. Nasty ass quacks. Yo, I said fuck the trolls and fuck Cyrax. Fuck sickos.
Fuck sickos.
Cyrax and fuck the trolls.
Fuck Cyrax.
You fucked in the head and your world is so dead. Spilling your guts with a chainsaw, watch you bleed.
He hates Cyrax because Cyrax is a sicko.
Fuck sickos.
And sickos are the worst thing ever.
Fuck the trolls. Yo, I said, fuck Cyrax, fuck the trolls, leave you dead in the ditch, you fucking nasty pedophile, fucking disgusting bitch.
And he's talked shit
Hit the
about
bell
Cobra
tower
too.
bashing while I'm smashing your skull on this church bell.
And he's a sicko.
With Satan while
He's
I
a
see you
sicko.
burning in hell.
He's like the
That's
number
how
one
Satanic
sicko.
11 rules of the earth. Rewind. Satanic 11 rules of the earth. Rule number 9, bitch. I said, fuck the trolls. They suck my cock like they stroke my ego and suck my cock, but their shit's getting old a week ago. King Cobra said he done been told. I said, fuck Cyrax and fuck the trolls. These trolls kissing my Asperger's. I don't wonder if my trolls are autistic because their obsession with me is insane. Little shit talking turds who don't know the fucking words. They got no insults. They're getting struck by bolts of lightning. You think you're so badass, but they know Cobra's the shit and I'm frightening. I'll show you fucking hot shit legit when I spit, you little fucking shit, when I shove a poker hot up your asshole. And that's no bull, so when you take a shit it's infected. Motherfucker get wrecked, you just got fucking rejected. You've neglected to witness the own brutality of your own fucked up reality, cause you lay it in stone, you're gonna get cold, knocked the fuck out dead and alone. I said fuck Cyrax and fuck the trolls.
Wait, it sounds like there's...
Society that gives me anxiety.
Are there two songs playing?
Sobriety, focus hypocrites in their hierarchy. And the hypocrisy that says I can't smoke weed for my Asperger's while you're shoving pills down everyone else's throats. People getting depressed.
Wait, are there two songs playing?
Suicide notes. Fuck that shit. Fuck society's fucked. As you floating in boats up your own shit creek. You can kiss my fucking hairy white ass cheeks. And fuck your cheap pills. Fuck all the mass shooters, the serial killers. Gorillas, we illest rappers in this OG motherfucker. Yeah, I said our society's fucked up, and that's not what the fuck is up. Fuck our society's fucked up. I said fuck our society and the fucking anxiety. People just being a victim, looking for notoriety. Yo, I said fuck our society and fuck the anxiety. People are fucking twisted.
Wait, is he in there?
No one surely missed it. Everyone's got their own greedy fucking priority. Fuck our society.
Oh my god, shut up for 1 second, dude. Dude, that is horrendous, dude. That track, oh my god, I feel like I got brain cancer from that. Wait, when did he, when? When did he watch? No. Recently? Bro, where are these people? Where did that guy go? I did not expect to be in the top 10 here. I just thought I was going to die and spectate. Ooh, level 3. There's somebody here just fucking hiding. Bro, 7 people, what? There's probably a guy right here. Where?
And the anxiety. Stabbing the day. Whiniest fuck. Struggling to get laid. Hey yo, this song goes out to all the fuckers out there who are single, struggling to get laid, or you're in a bad relationship.
Puff is
Fuck
doomed,
it.
man.
Love these days is so fucking toxic, and people are fucking assholes and hypocrites. Yo, let's spit this shit. Hypocrisy is a hoe, like everybody knows. Everyone's fucked. Fucking love blows. Everyone getting rejected. It's like an infection, you get infected, yo, like the plague or the fucking COVID-19. Fucking love, this game is so fucking mean. Heartbreak everywhere, it's fucking obscene. Unclean like STIs, wicked demise, surprise, unwanted pregnancy. Hierarchy in this fucking love game's bullshit, hypocrisy and broken hearts. Stinking up like nasty ass farts. Because love is full of shit, just like everyone else too. Yo, broken hearts got you feeling blue, but you just gotta stay true. Middle fingers up, cause that's what's up. Fuck love. Waiting patiently, but this broken heart scene ain't for me, homie G's. Waiting patiently for some alive, just stranded of age, not
Yo,
related
fuck.
human pussy. These little fucking wussies talking shit. fucking ruining it for everyone. Well, fuck this shit and fuck love. A lot of us
Fuck
feel
love,
like we're
dude.
done. Consenting while I'm on this rap song venting, because fuck sickles and rape. There is no escape for this heartache and heartbreak. Yo, cause this heartache is relenting, heartbreaking. Yo, and fuck the stress when I'm masturbating, caressing my cock while I rock this mad rap skill. This fucking rejection is irritating. Fucking love scene, why we gotta make it so fucking complicated? Everyone feeling the heartache and it's hated. Hitting that weed and doing drugs and we get faded. Hit the bottle to drown our fucking sorrow glass. Liquid alcohol cause we're trying to find a piece of ass. So I said fuck the stress of love and smoke some grass. Puff and pass cause hopefully this heartache one day it'll never last. Leaving all this pain and hatred in our fucking past. I'm putting all the bullshit about love on blast. So suck my autistic cock. Fuck all the trolls telling me I'm never gonna get pussy. You're nothing but a little shit talking wussy. You can kiss my fucking white autistic tushy. I can tell you one thing, I know my trolls ain't getting nookie cause they spend all day trying to fuck with Cobra. Slow down, brah. I realize your life is dead. More dead than my sex life, and that's enough said. Fuck the trolls and fuck love. Hey, yo, and my trolls are more fucked in the head than love. Enough said. Got these trolls' moms giving me head and pussy. These fucking trolls are nothing but wussies, and that's enough said. Titty fucking, these trolls are sucking at life. When I fuck their mom in the ass and stab the haters with a fucking knife.
Big up slogan.
I end the trolls' lives, motherfucker, I rule your life. While I'm living the life, motherfucker. Cause fuck the bullshit in love, it's a fucking cocksucker. Stuck up little cunt, reject you cause you come off as creepy. Your muscles ain't big enough, you little fucking pussy. Then she'll throw her hypocrite fit when she gets rejected cause her boobs ain't big enough to satisfy him. Yo, she can reject you for being too fat as a male, but what the hell? When you go to reject her for the same reason, it's treason, and now you're body shaming. You can't handle a strong woman. Then again, you're not the one having the cock inside of you, so you gotta think about what you do and how the women feel. Yo, King Cobra spit this rap. I spit legit when I'm the shit.
You can hear the
when
clicks,
I'm sucking
dude.
on your
He's
fucking clit. Yeah, for more than a fucking minute. I can admit it, I'm boss in bed. Fuck you so good, I'll be stuck inside your head. Got you hooked on my cock like a heroin junkie. Giving me mad head and now I'm not feeling so funky. Sucking on your titties and making out with you, French kissing. Reminiscing when I'm missing the connection.
total necro vibes on this shit, dude.
Lonely ass erection. Give your cute cisgendered of age.
It's old school necro right here.
Ass spanking while I'm masturbating and cranking my cock while I rock. Don't even get me started. This fucking love game's
Oh, he's biting necro style so hard, dude.
Fuck the hoes and fuck the skanks and fuck the fucking chads and the players too. The dirty ass hoes and sluts. Fuck you, cutting up my trolls and spilling their fucking guts. Sucking my nuts while I'm spilling guts of my trolls and busting nuts all over them and their moms and the of-age sluts. When I said fuck these fake ass cunts and fuck love too, middle fingers up, that's what's up, fuck love. Yo, I said fuck Amber Heard messing with Johnny Depp, abusing her female privilege, but don't get it twisted because men have privilege too. People feeling blue, left from the bridge cause they can't get none. Left at the wedding altar. Fuck suicide and the serial killers too. Fuck all these broken hearts sucking off a gun. We dug our own mental grave, fucking slaves to our emotions. Love life dead and full of no devotion. Rotting in our own misery and woes. That's just how it goes when you're dealing with broken hearts and fucked up love and a fucked up society and fucked up hypocrisy and fucked up double standards. Love and vanity, it's insanity. Nasty ass, this fucking shit's run its course. Fuck what you heard if you didn't hear it from the source. Yo, fuck the incel movement and fuck the fourth wave feminazi man-hating cunts. Women haters too, fuck you. Yo, and fuck the slut and simp shaming. This broken heart gone pimp slapped our asses. We raising glasses of liquor because we getting drunk to spit quicker cause my raps be getting sicker cause the plot be getting thicker. Damn, I'm the fucking liquor in the chase. This fucking love and heartache, nothing but a disgrace. Fuck all the assholes who lace your drinks. Fuck cunt women and fuck asshole men. Bitchy ass slag, you nothing about a fucking skag. Yo, fuck mental, physical, and sexual abuse. And yo, now I got this bag. Let's fucking chill the fuck out and party our asses off and cough while we scoff at love. love. Fuck the cunts and the assholes we be smoking blunts. Sometimes the only love you need is from your family, your friends, and your fans. And fuck your haters and tell them fucking laters. And y'all ain't nothing but wanting to be punk ass, fake ass skaters. Fuck love, fuck the trolls, and fuck the haters. Fuck incest and fuck sickos. So I said fuck bestiality. These fucking motherfuckers about to witness their own brutality when they witness reality. Fuck love. Got this heart of gold inside my chest because you know King Cobra is the best. Sometimes all you need is the love for what you do, your passions in life and your hobbies. Passion, there's no compassion. There's no rational thinking because this goddamn love seem to be stinking. Yo, I said fuck love. Hey yo, don't let love stress you out, man. We're all struggling with the dating scene. Yo, this is King Cobra JFS, back at it like we never left. The song Fuck Love. Yo, and fuck your haters too.
Fuck love,
Gives a
dude.
fuck if love gets mean when I rock the scene. Yo, if you were a chick and you compliment a dude on his huge biceps, you're flirting with him. You got nice tits
Yo.
with a pig.
Okay.
Fuck you. A woman could stare at your ass and check you out, but don't you dare stare at hers, you fucking creep. I said fuck love, talk is cheap. Fuck all the depressed assholes taking a
maybe
leap. Fuck
maybe like 10
suicide.
minutes.
Yo,
Not this
fuck
this song.
murder and fuck serial killers and fuck mass shooting. Fuck your broken heart, fuck love.
Not this song.
Fuck the dating game.
This song has got to be over
Hey, yo, chasing
soon.
our lust while we watch our broken hearts rust. This fucking love game breaking our hearts and losing our trust. No, because this fucking love game be sucking. Stupid ass motherfucking losers.
There's-
who ruin it for all of
There's
us.
like,
said,
I think
fuck
there's like
love
one
and
more
fuck
song
the
I want to listen to.
assholes.
Okay, there we go. Thank God that one's over, dude. Oh my God. Okay, wait, what's this one? This one was okay. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this one.
Fucking demise, 'cause we got eyes on the inside. Surprise, motherfuckers already know.
I'm gonna skip this one, because I want to hear the next one.
Game that I'm playing, I got the fame. Motherfuckers know my name, but no one gives a fuck about yours. Spit spies, better recognize. These shows gonna face their fucking demise. Spit spies, better recognize. Pushy than Cobra. Spies, you better recognize.
Okay, hold
Fuck
up. I gotta
Cobra,
land my guy.
fuck
Hold
with
on.
this cult. Fuck with his fans in his life and get the fangs. Stick these fucking trolls with a knife and end their fucking lives. Spit spies, you better recognize. Spit spies, you better recognize. Cobra Cult kicks ass from sunrise to sundown, 'cause you already know how we get down. Catch you motherfuckers downtown and beat your ass. Spit spies, better recognize. I don't gotta murder my trolls to fucking end their life. Their fucking whole life revolves around me. Every time I make a fucking video, it's like killing them over and over again. Oh, but where do I begin? My troll's obsession with me is pathetic and sad. Every time I make a video, it pisses them off. You better recognize.
I got a good one. There's a good one on here, I promise. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Motherfucker. Spit spies, you better recognize. Kills about to witness their own fucking demise.
Got a chill one. This is the chill one, okay? I promise. I promise.
En esta cantina me quedaré escuchando a JJ y a Sabina.
Taking shots of tequila at the Cobra's Cantina. Quench your thirst for adventure at the Cobra's Cantina. Sipping with Satan at the Cobra's Cantina. The tastiest drink combos you've ever seen. Sipping at the Cobra's Cantina. At the Cobra's Cantina. Looking for a woman to touch your wiener. And she's looking for a man too. Shots of tequila at the Cobra's Cantina. Tastiest drink combos you've ever seen. At the Cobra's Cantina. Thirstiest people you've ever seen. Enjoy Throw your liquor and booze and cut loose at the Cobra's Cantina. Thirsty quenching the best drink combos you've ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina. Drink some beer and cut loose of your fear at the Cobra's Cantina and relax with the Cobra's Cantina. Caressing your glass, looking for a piece of ass at the Cobra's Cantina. Forget about your troubles at the Cobra's Cantina. At the Cobra's Cantina. Prettiest cocktail waitresses you've ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina. Forget about your troubles at the Cobra's Cantina. Taking shots of tequila at the Cobra's Cantina. The tastiest drinks you've ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina. We're drinking at the Cobra's Cantina. Leaning on a wall at the Cobra's Cantina. Drinking shots of whiskey and tequila at the
Yeah, that's a compliment. The Lars Ulrich. He's like a Lars Ulrich voice.
Cobra's Cantina. Tastiest drink combos you ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina. Quench your thirst for adventure. The cutest cocktail waitresses you ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina. Fuck the bullshit of the day, and you know what I mean when I say let's have a drink at the Cobra's Cantina. Tastiest drink.
Every song definitely goes on for like twice as long as it should, though.
At the Cobra's Cantina.
Yeah, we could use a music video for this one.
With your friends, cause they seen ya at the Cobra's
Imagine if there was like a Pixar for like Cobra. That'd be sick.
At the Cobra's Cantina.
There's like endless content for that, dude.
Cocktail waitresses you've ever seen. Treat them nicely, don't be a mean asshole. At the Cobra's Cantina. Try your luck at the Cobra's Cantina. Quench your thirst with the tastiest drinks you've ever seen at the Cobra's Cantina.
I like how you just...
Music are flowing at the Cobra's Cantina. Having drinks at the Cobra's Cantina. Tastiest drink combos you've ever seen. You take it away for the authenticity, you little fucking copycat channel pussy. And yo, fuck bite-sized Cobra videos. You unoriginal fuck. Your fucking videos suck. Spreading misinformation. Ayo, causing complication. The fuck, dude. Fuck you. My troll's obsession is unhealthy and sad. Trying to piss me off and make me mad. But I'm sitting here laughing at you clowns. Cause you'll never be as cool as King Cobra.
You never will.
Off Ellen, harassing her and her family. What you're doing should be a felon. Spreading lies and misinformation, causing social complication. There is no justification for what you're doing.
Oh, this shit's deep.
Screwing up my friendships because you have none. You're fucking with the illest rapper in the 307, son. But without Cobra, your content would be done. You'd have none. Now I'm winning at my own game and the trolls are losing, and for them it's no longer fun. Hey yo, fuck Bite Size. Fuck your YouTube poop videos and fuck all your lies. Yo. You fucking with girls I like. I set these trolls up on a fucking spike. Like Vlad Dracula, cause you know my raps are rad, brah. At least when I copy my idols, it's done out of flattery. But when you do it, it just makes you look like a wannabe and a sadistic. And it's simplistic. Motherfuckers making fun of me cause I'm autistic. Fuck the trolls. And you mad as hell because I'm not afraid to be myself. My fucking raps are top shelf like tequila. Telling these haters see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Damn! Put these fucking haters on blast like a double barrel side by side 12 gauge. Cobra's hitting the stage and out of his fucking cage. Trolls think it's funny to fuck with my autistic rage. You won't like it when you're getting a Cobra coat fist in the face. You fucking piss shit fucking disgrace. Fuck bite size. I'm the OG King Cobra, you better fucking recognize. Bitch ass motherfucker. J to the F to the S motherfucker. I slay trolls like I smoke cigarettes when I put you motherfuckers to rest. Cause King Cobra JFS is the best. Fuck the haters and the trolls, you getting the blast.
Big ups,
in the
KB.
chest. Cause you can suck my chi balls and my gun. Cause King Cobra won this fucking rap battle, son. Illest rapper underneath the 307, son. You fucking trolls are done. Cobra Colt's done. Kicked your ass. Got high off of grass and fucked your mom in the ass twice. Fuck it, Cobra's done being nice. Colt love, power to the people, and fuck the trolls and fuck Bite's eye. Getting lucky when I roll snake eyes on a dice. Surprise, I got a pair and you don't. Fuck the trolls.
Bite Size Cobra got a whole song,
I
man.
refuse. I'm like a fucking cobra and stick a dynamite with a lit fuse when I'm infecting the venom, rocking this man denim and blowing your mind. Yo, I've let go of Ellen, but you can't let go of me, cause you're nothing but a troll bitch ass fucking pussy. And your obsession is sadder than any amount of depression, cause this is a new fucking rap session, you just got schooled. I fooled these trolls into playing my pawn game, chess, caress, cause you know King Cobra's the best. Checkmate, you're fucking late for the last.
I hate people that play the game like this, dude. It's so annoying.
Motherfuckers know my name.
Like, how is this fun, dude?
King Cobra slaying trolls, his copycat channels ain't nothing but fools.
You're just gonna sit in a fucking... You're just gonna sit in a fucking corner, dude. Like, it's not a ranked match. You know?
Roasting you harder than hell. This is the end of the musical swell. Mic drop.
There you have it. Well, we skipped around a little bit, but that was mostly it. Yeah, I can't stand people that play like this, dude. Like, that's why he killed me, because he was sitting in a corner in a fucking house with all the doors closed. Fucking rat, dude. Piece of shit rat. I thought the album was good. I thought the album was his best work yet. I agree with Tarman on that. Definitely the best shit he's put out. I mean, it's terrible. It's awful. But it's his best. It's the best shit he's ever put out. Compared to his, like, just screaming over, like, bells and noises. Yeah, dude. I never bothered with any of that shit, but... Oh, look, he has to move now. So he's going to run to the next building and sit in a fucking corner. Let's see. Let's watch this guy. Let's see if he wins, you know? See if this guy wins the game. Fucking terrible. Oh, sit inside. Want you get cozy. Oh, no, you're gonna move? Oh, you got an upgrade there. Oh, that's a nice cozy corner you can sit in. Go ahead, crouch down, get in the corner. Oh, run. Maybe this corner is better, you know. Oh, there you go. Close the door. That's right. Get your loot. Close the doors. Close that door. Quick, 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 quick. Before somebody sees you. You might have to fight. You might have to fight somebody. Quick, close the door. Fucking pussy, dude. Fucking hate these people. What time is Phil going live? Phil's going live in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. See what else we got here. Okay. A new Puff video. Great. Let's see that. Oh yeah, get nice and cozy on your porch there. Lay down. Make sure maybe take a nap. Get a pillow. You know, take a nap, get a snack, just relax. Not even a ranked game, dude. It's not a ranked match. Like
Oh shit. YouTube, look at that.
what do we got, baby?
Some snackage
Oh,
action.
look at that. Puff's got some nice.
Mango.
What is that? A bunch of dead rotten bugs on a bunch of rotten lettuce on top of a mango.
I peeled all the skin off. Then I put it in there and I sprinkled a little bit of calcium powder on top, even though he spread it all over his cage. I gave him just the tiniest of sprinkles of calcium powder on his lettuce and his mango.
Calcium powder and rotten lettuce.
As you can see, and delicious.
I'm sorry, KB.
A little bit more cricket action, just to yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. That's one happy bearded dragon.
My bearded dragon's a ventriloquist. Hey Puff, what do you gotta say to the trolls? Hey man, fuck your YouTube trolls. I think you're an awesome dude, and that mango looks delicious. And you put crickets on top, you're the best lizard owner ever.
Yeah, it's only like 4 minutes. It's only like 3 more minutes. Don't worry.
Yeah, I want you to eat my lizard shit, trolls. Will I eat your mom out? Nom, 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 nom.
Ew. You're a sick fuck, dude.
Yeah, fuck the trolls. They're all a bunch of assholes. Can you believe that? YouTube, he's a ventriloquist.
I thought Cobra was against interspecies relations.
Bearded dragon to be a ventriloquist, if you believe it.
Ew, look how dirty that glass is, dude. Ugh. That's got his grease all over that, all over the fucking
My fans sent me the care package.
terrarium, dude.
Grasshoppers, I mean. They're
Bro, the
grasshoppers,
fans,
not crickets, my bad. But same fucking thing.
bro, the fans are gonna be the only thing keeping that thing alive, dude. When they see how bad it looks and like the conditions, they're gonna send them shit for it, you know. Prolong its life a little bit, probably. Look at this guy, dude. He's still hiding. There's people fighting outside. He's just like, nope, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. I know it. I know I'm gonna. This is the one. This is the game that I win.
That's enough,
Right? Finally, I'm almost there. I'm almost top 10. Oh my god, I've never been top 10 before.
Yeah, he's got a big old feast right there for him.
What a loser.
These grasshoppers are for, like, you know, your reptiles and such. And it's the same brand or similar can that makes
And this dude-
the silkworms.
This dude's level 250.
So,
You're level 250,
yeah,
dude.
maybe put a couple of mealworms on there.
Jesus.
Give them some variety. Yeah.
That's probably over his lifetime, bro. I'm about to be level 100, and I've only been playing this game for like 2 months. I'm level. I've only been playing for 2 months, dude, and I'm level 100. Fuck out of here. This guy's probably been playing for fucking 5 years, dude. He's level 250.
He's got plenty of bugs in his enclosure already, but
Stop adding more bugs, Cobra. Dude,
yeah, he's already
just
got
be...
a tray full of silkworms over here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, dude, but, like, don't, like, lizards like that prefer to eat live bugs? Like, you feed them... Like, if it doesn't eat the bug, if it's full and it doesn't eat the live bug, then don't leave it in there, right? Or, I've never had a lizard, so I don't know how it works, but... Oh, you're dead. You're dead. And this is why you're never gonna win a game, dude. This is why you suck, dude. Look, now you... Dude, you're so fucking scary, dude. You're dead. You're fucking dead, because you suck. Level 250 my ass, bro. This guy sucks balls. Get out of here, dude. He's fucking terrible.
Here that he's still working on. So this will get him through for a hot minute.
Yeah, you don't want to leave the dead bugs in there, bro.
Lunch and dinner for my
I feel...
dragon. It's got grasshoppers.
They're not...
Some mealworms, some lettuce, a whole huge ass mango that's been de-skinned, covered in a pinch of calcium powder, and some of those cricket or grasshopper.
Dude, that mango's gonna rot. That mango's gonna rot in like 1 or 2 days, dude. And then it's gonna start to smell gross. He's not gonna eat that whole... Dude, he put a whole ass mango in there. Covered in dead bugs. I can't, dude.
Or whatever they're called. He's a happy lizard too, I can tell you that. Yeah, right here. Grasshoppers.
Are those live or...
Bugs.
We don't leave them in there.
Got plenty of lettuce over here with his silkworms.
Bro.
His pellets. But that right there is the breakfast of a lizard champion. I put it in the shadier spot so it'd stay cool a lot quicker. But there you go, Puffer.
What?
You're a handsome lizard. Anything else you want to say? Yeah, Josh, living with you kicks ass. You're a good lizard owner. And fuck the trolls. I'm gonna eat that mango up when nobody's looking. I mean, shit. Puff said it, dude.
I also feel like that terrarium is way too small for Puff. I was actually surprised at the size of the bearded dragon. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. And I definitely feel like it needs a bigger enclosure. Because its body length is over half of the size of the fucking enclosure. Yeah, he should just let it walk around the apartment. It's just like one big terrarium, right? I was watching Blade last night. He's been like doing his RV thing. I think they're in Denver now for like another day or something. But he's pretty lit Romney last night. I think he passed out early and then left the stream on himself sleeping. So people were just like doing N-word donos like all night. Pretty standard, actually, now that I think about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Darkside Phil. I am dressed in a vest and glasses for completely unrelated reasons to this video, okay? But, ladies and gentlemen, today is May 27th, 2020. We're having a big celebration here on my stream of an overwhelming amount of support I've gotten in the last 2 months from my viewers. And as a reward, I told my viewers I would bring back a series that has been beloved over the years, something that people have wanted me to bring back for many, many years. Actually, it's only been a year and a half since it stopped being made, but the series I'm talking about is DSP Tries It, where I try various new items, usually fast food, but every once in a while it's something else different as well. All right, so today, live on my stream, we're actually going to be doing a live episode of DSP Tries It where I try out not one, but 2 new fast food items from Papa John's Pizza. They are called the Papadillas. What they are.
I remember Papadillas.
Are actual sandwiches.
I remember that shit.
All right. Sandwiches that are sandwiches that are folded over almost like pizza dough with ingredients on the inside. I got 2 different kinds. I'm not going to reveal to you what they
Sounds like a stromboli, right? I never had a papadilla, but that's what it sounds like.
are till we open them here live. All right. We got 2 different sandwiches to try out here live on stream. Okay, they're still warm, piping warm here. Piping hot, piping warm.
Piping warm. Right. What the fuck? What's wrong with his fucking brain, dude?
$6, okay? By the way, thank you, Cherry Dude, resubbing for 2 months. Appreciate your support. $6 for this. What do you get for $6?
$6? Not nowadays. Fuck. You'd be paying. That's like a $13 sandwich today.
What it is, it looks like a small pizza. Okay.
Oh, it's big. That's big. That's that's like $12 right now. Guaranteed.
Italian style papadilla. So ingredients.
Yeah, it's a calzone. It's a calzone, right? Thank you. It looks like a calzone, dude.
Banana peppers and a bunch of cheese.
But they just call it a papadilla.
That's the Italian papadilla. Now, the dipping sauce you get with it just looks like marinara sauce to me. I guess we'll find out because I'm gonna dip it in there and I'm gonna try it. It's warm and all the cheese is melted nicely, but I'm wondering. Oh man, I just touched it. I touched it and my fingers covered in grease. I barely touched the thing.
No, that was your hair, Phil. You just accidentally touched your hair.
I'm probably gonna need them all. May have to get more. Elise Shadow Ninja says he believes it also has salami, not just pepperoni. So maybe it's salami, pepperoni, sausage, and cheese, and banana peppers. Okay. All right. Oh, and by the way, just like everything at Papa John's.
Oh shit, banana! I forgot about banana peppers, dude. I missed those.
Okay.
Fuck! Why haven't I had banana peppers in so long? I literally forgot they existed, and no one. Maybe they're not like a West Coast thing.
Eat it like a sandwich, right? So I guess what we'll do, let's take a bite just plain, and then I might dip it in the marinara sauce and see if it adds any flavor.
You might.
The pizza dough pretty much feels just like regular Papa John's pizza dough folded over, so it really is like a folded pizza. Okay, ready?
It's definitely gonna add flavor if you dip it in the robust tomato sauce.
Well, wow, it's so different. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. First of all, that was very salty. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of salt, but I think it's because the meats they put in it are all salty meats. You know, sausage, salami, and pepperoni are all very salty.
Why is it?
So I tasted a lot of salt. I did like the banana pepper. The banana pepper was a good.
Why is it that everything he eats is salty, dude? It doesn't matter what it is, dude. Every single time he eats, he's like, this is salt.
Contrast to the other flavors.
I think he's secreting salt out of his mouth, dude.
Just salt. Okay. So that was good. But what I'd like to do now is open up the marinara and maybe dip this a little bit in the marinara sauce and see if it actually adds anything to it or not. Marinara sauce is sliding everywhere. That's not good. Okay. So marinara, I just opened it. Dip this in. Okay.
I still want to know when Phil tried to watch a Cobra food hack.
You know what? It's still salty as shit. It is, but the marinara.
Yeah, because Phil loves food, dude.
Actually makes it better in my opinion. Like,
It's one of the things that makes him happy, you know? Like wings.
but now you're getting the acidity.
I mean, food should make you happy. It should make everyone happy.
It gives it more robust flavor. Just eating the sandwich by itself is kind of salty, but having the marinara sauce, I feel, makes it a little bit more good for your palate.
I don't know. When you start jerking off with the food, I don't know. It gets a little weird.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
It was one of his first React streams. Okay.
I'll be honest here.
Maybe I can find that somehow.
Be careful, because what happened is I bit, and all the ingredients shifted and almost flew out of the sandwich on me. So you gotta be careful
Flew?
eating this thing.
What do they grow
It can
wings?
actually move. You know, all the ingredients can move around while you're trying to eat it. It's not bad. It's not great. It's kind of like having a big piece of New York pizza that you fold it over to eat. Although, admittedly, the cheese is kind of like melty sandwich cheese. It's not like pizza cheese. You know what I mean? It's a little different in that regard. All right, I'm taking another bite here.
Devour.
That's actually the first bite I got a piece of sausage. Their sausage is pretty good at Papa John's. Admittedly, sausage is very, very greasy there and high in fat, but it's still pretty tasty. Okay. So that's the Italian papadilla. Okay. By the way, there's no way I'm eating 2 papadillas on stream today. It's insanity. There's no way I'm doing it.
Why did you get 2? Why did you get 2?
So that's the Italian papadilla. Now, I want.
You're just gonna take a bite?
What's in the other papadilla that I got? All right.
Oh my god, dude.
So let's take a look.
Well, why? Oh my god.
This would be through the magic of editing. This would be normally in a DSP tries it where I would just skip right to the next thing, but we're not editing today. We're doing this live. Okay. So, close that one up. Put it over here for now. Get these headphones out of the way. And by the way, after all that salt, 'cause that was a lot of salt, definitely need to use some water here. To try to cleanse my mouth before I eat the next one. Or try the next one. I'm not going to eat the whole thing like I said. Okay.
No fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way that guy wins that shit, dude.
You might say, what is this one? This is going to be something different completely than an Italian style. This is the Philly cheesesteak papadilla. Okay? So what comes on the Philly cheesesteak papadilla? Let's take a look together. We've got pieces of steak, duh, a lot of cheese, and that's it? No, I think I see an onion. I think I see a pepper, actually. So peppers and onions, steak and cheese. No mushrooms. I'm surprised by that. I thought there would be mushrooms on this, and I'm not seeing any. No, it looks like I said, pepper, steak, cheese, and maybe a little bit of onion. And that's about it. Okay. I mean,
I did everything correct, dude. I did. That guy was hiding. This guy was.
What do they give you
This.
with this?
This guy was hiding from me. He was so terrified.
Shake my head at this. The Italian came with nice marinara sauce, okay? This one came with their garlic dipping sauce. Now, for those of you who don't know, their garlic dipping sauce, listen to that. It's like pure liquid butter. And essentially, I think that's actually what it is.
That's a King Cobra favorite.
In reality, it's a bunch of vegetable oil. I'm reading it right now. It's
2 garlic cups
oil
per
less
pizza.
than 2% of garlic ingredient, like garlic powder. Okay? It's fucking nasty. I'm sorry. I don't like this sauce. I really
Drink
don't.
it.
I think it's gross. And the other thing is, once you open it, you're stuck. You can't, like, that marinara sauce had a nice lid. You pop it back on. It's open forever. If you drop this, I'm serious about this because this happened to me before. If you drop this somewhere, your house will smell like buttery garlic for about a week because it's that potent of stuff, okay? So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to try
Pretty
to
sure
figure this
it
out.
won't
I'm
last a
opening
fucking
the
week.
opening the
A
goddamn
week.
thing. 'Cause I swear to God, if I spill that garlic sauce in my fucking office, I'm going to...
That's not even true.
I'm not exactly the
Because
coordinated guy on the planet. I may have a little accident here live, and I don't want that to happen. Okay? Alright.
no, I legit, like, a couple weeks ago, I got one of those garlic cups, and I dropped it in my kitchen, and it spilled on the floor. And I just cleaned it up. And I didn't smell any garlic the next day, Phil.
Let's try... Oh, God. I'm going to pick this up. Fuck. I'm trying to pick it up, but it's greasy as hell on the bottom, and it's starting to fall apart as soon as I pick it up. Alright. Let's try it. The Philly steak and cheese, or Philly cheesesteak papadilla.
Just take one bite and put it away, right? You know what I really miss? Scrapple, dude. I miss Scrapple from Pennsylvania.
Well, I'll be honest, I got mostly dough in that bite. At the same time, that was nowhere near as salty as the Italian one. I'm going to try to bite near the middle now.
He eats like a bird. Burb.
Okay. Wow.
He's like a baby bird.
That's good.
Take another bite, Phil. Take a sip.
It's flavorful. Even though you know it's just frozen, probably. I'm sure it's not fresh.
Well, that guy's rolling down the hill like at 2 miles an hour.
Both the pepper and the onion are a good contrast to the flavor of it. The cheese is melty and tasty and delicious, and it's not actually salty as shit.
Oh, for once, something's not salty.
This is good. I like this. I'm shocked. I came into this expecting the worst. The first time I've done a DSP tries it in over a year and a half, and I was figuring, it's going to be the worst of the worst. This tastes good. If you actually take a look, you're not going to be able to see this. If you look at the roast beef that's in it, or the steak that's in it, it's actually pink. That's good. That means it's not overcooked and frozen for 100 years.
That's good.
It's actually cooked properly. It's supposed to have a pinkness to it. It's actually tender steak. I'm shocked we got tender steak at a fast food joint that makes pizza. Like, what on earth? Okay. Now, I'll be honest here. It's not healthy for you. You can tell. It's full of fat. It's full of calories. This is not something that I would normally eat. Especially not
Devour.
my diet so much from what it used to be. Used to be eat out all the time, and now I barely ever. This is like the one time in a month now that I'll be eating out is this right here. Okay. This is good. I like this. I will more than likely today, not right now, but I'll more than likely finish this entire sandwich because it actually tastes quite good. The Italian, I don't know. That Italian is pretty damn salty. It's good. It's better with the marinara, definitely. But I don't know if that's something that I would eat the whole thing of. Now, all right, you know what? I really don't want to do this. I don't. But I feel I have to. Being the number one, we're celebrating this big amount of support I've gotten for 2 months. And number two, the fact that this wouldn't be a true DSP Tries It if I didn't actually try everything. Okay? do it.
Wait, what's he trying? What's he got? What do you got, Phil? Whale tail gin? Oh, the garlic
man.
butter.
Here we go. Shake,
Are you gonna
share,
drink it?
Share. Oh yeah, share. Share this with your family. Make sure everyone gets that toxic garlic juice in their veins, right? As much fat and butter as possible.
Shout out toxic cherry juice.
Oh my god. Look at that. That is fucking vile. Oh. Oh. It smells like, and it looks like, okay. You know how when you go to the
Toxic.
movie theater and they have movie theater butter for your popcorn? This
Did
looks
somebody
like
say
the old
toxic?
movie theater butter they used to give you before they went to like all oil based. This looks like pure yellow sludge, and it smells like it too.
It looks fire, dude.
That is.
I prefer the ones that look like sludge to the ones that look like more like clear and like oily. Like the Papa John's one, like how you mix it up and it gets all cloudy. Like that's definitely better than the straight up like clear shit.
Not good. Alright, that is vile.
That is vile, dude. Oh, you're fucking.
It's just so strong. It smells
Phil,
like pure butter. It smells
your
like
hairline is vile,
pure
dude.
thick ass butter. How? Why would they put the things I do, guys? I told you this has got to be authentic. I've got to try it. All right, they put it with the. This is good by itself. All right, it's good by itself. We got to do it. I'm gonna ruin the sandwich doing this. Something I actually like.
Obey your dents. They pay your bills.
All right, ready? Oh god, it dripped on my finger. Now my finger's gonna fucking smell like it. All right, hold on.
Why is he overreacting to this shit, dude?
Oh.
The fuck? Shut up. It's good. You probably love that shit, dude.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it lingers. Oh. Oh, it tastes like, oh. Oh my god. Oh. It tastes like
Bro, he's acting like
a movie theater popcorn in one bite. It really does. Oh. I gotta brush my teeth after this, guys.
he's the king. The king of overreacting.
Oh, there is no way I can do the rest of the stream without brushing my teeth first. That is disgusting, dude. Oh. Oh. I gotta have more of the sandwich. Kill the flavor.
DSP doesn't try it. DSP has a fake reaction. DSP tries to have a fake reaction, but he fails because he's a terrible liar.
Oh, man, even the sandwich doesn't taste as good after you've had that garlic sauce. It like kills your tongue.
It kills your tongue. It's the tongue murderer.
Man. Oh. Now,
Devour.
I know what I gotta do. I gotta get the Italian one. Because the Italian one's so salty.
Uh-oh.
The salt of the Italian one will kill the flavor of the butter.
Oh yeah, let's just go full let's just go let's go full Nikocado right now and just start fucking stuffing our face with like 2 different sandwiches. Mmm, tasty.
Okay.
Get that garlic taste. Oh, nice. Get the garlic taste out.
That actually worked. It cut through the tanginess of the banana pepper and the salt.
It cut through the tanginess. Bro.
Insane garlic butter taste.
I can't love the way he fucking describes food, dude. It cut through the taste. It's just poetic, dude. It's fucking poetic.
It actually worked. Okay. Yeah. It actually killed. Okay. I'm still gonna brush my teeth, but it actually killed the flavor. All right. All right.
It's prolific.
Oh. Now I gotta review this thing.
Oh, now you have to work. Now you actually have to do the work. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Okay. So first of all, the disgusting garlic
What's up, Dirty?
butter popcorn sauce, -10. It's absolutely, oh god, I'm not even kidding you. It made a fucking grease stain on my table, but it's not greasy on the bottom. The sauce is so potent. It has gone through the...
No, I'm telling you, Phil, it's coming from your hair, dude. It's dripping off your hair. That your hair is so greasy that it's just dripping. Like, I promise you.
Molecular structure of the plastic to create a grease smear on my laptop table, even though there's no grease on the bottom of it. Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god.
So, that sauce is vile.
You got the drip, dude. You got the drip.
I can't imagine someone actually like liking that and going to Papa John's like, man, I don't get garlic sauce, bro. That's the shit. That's what makes the meal.
Bro.
That is disgusting shit right there. That is fucking nasty. Okay? The Italian papadilla is okay. It's very, very salty, but if you get a bite that has more banana pepper, it's more tangy. And then if you eat with the marinara, it's actually a little better. But I really strongly prefer the Philly cheesesteak. The steak is tender and full of steak flavor. Oh my god, now I'm gonna vomit here on stream.
Yeah, leave it to Cobra, dude.
The onions and the peppers add a good complementary flavor to it. And because it's not using pizza cheese, but some kind of a more creamy cheese in these sandwiches, it actually tastes more authentic, almost like a Philly cheesesteak. So the Philly cheesesteak, I give 2 thumbs up. Whatever you want to give is a maximum score. That's good. It's bad for you. It's terrible for you. But I would get that. I would actually order that and eat that off the menu. The Italian, probably not. It's too salty for me. Maybe if you like a lot of salty Italian meats in your food, you would like the Italian. I prefer, that was like way too much salt for me. With the marinara, a little better, but God, whatever you do not dip any of the sandwiches in this garlic sauce. That is like toxic. And in fact, I am going to go off stream and I'm going to pour that shit down my sink and I'm going to blast hot water down my faucet past that because that is so nasty.
Damn, he's folding
Now,
dudes.
Before we conclude, shout outs, which we never used to do during DSP Tries because it was never live. We've got a lot of shout outs to do here. Okay. Let's see here.
Alright, that was great, Phil. Appreciate it.
For life, tip me $1, says, won't this food make my gout flare up? That's not how it works.
Wait, hold up.
Some red meat and my foot explode.
Actually, this is probably going to be the best part of the whole video. Oh.
It's like a bomb. That's not what happens. What happens is if I systematically eat unhealthy for a set period of time, including things like shellfish and red meat in my plans, then yes, my foot will swell up and I'll be in excruciating pain. Simply eating a papadilla is not going to make me get a gout outbreak or anything like that. That's not how the disease works. Okay?
Goutadilla.
The Anonymous cheered said devour. Crazy Mamo cheered says the fact of the matter is in reality it's a mixed bag.
All the memes making an appearance here.
I say thumbs down to the Italian, thumbs way up for the Philly cheesesteak. That's not a mixed bag at all. That's one's good and one's bad. Burned out blah. Cheers. I stopped buying Papa John's from my local store because of the amount of salt they add. I thought it was a local problem. The thing that's really salty about that is the meats. Those Italian meats are naturally salty. You know, Colden Golds the $1 saying this is also chipe again. I don't really know if it is or not, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless. Okay. Ghost of FKS did a 50-minute cheer and says, please try to chew with your mouth closed. I know it's on the internet, but manners, please. My mouth was very closed when I chewed.
No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, Phil.
Restream my content, annoy him. I deserve much more.
Say it to my face, bitch. Say it to my face, bitch.
I'm here having fun with my viewing audience. I don't really care about anything outside of that period. Okay. Brazy Mamo cheered again and said, "This is not an authentic DSP tries because I doesn't have the shaky camera close to the full part of my hands, and I need to smack my lips more." It's very different when I'm not using the camcorder, right? When I'm actually doing it on a camera setup, it's a little different. Cool Tapes cheered and said, Pico Morgan wants to know have I ever had steakums. Yes, I've had steakums before. They're not bad, but they're very dry. They're frozen. And I think that's the point I'm making here is this steak.
Yeah, he's in the zone right now.
Moist and it was pink. Steakums really is kind of like overcooked steak that's not great. Okay. Especially
He's locked in.
Cut. When you cook them, they tend to just go brown right away. And
He's got the high ground.
Amazing. But maybe that is steakums. It would be hilarious if actually Papa John's uses steakums. Papa John's CEO, $50.
Sure.
I'm glad you enjoyed them. Your endorsement check will arrive in 5 to 10 business days. Thank you very much, CEO of Papa John's. Tomcat, joke. Tomcat,
Hilarious.
$20.
So funny, dude.
Really helped me get through
So
lockdown, okay? Thanks for all the
funny,
support.
dude.
Do you think the festival will become an annual event? Festival 2021.
Get him.
Honestly,
Get him.
Tom,
Oh.
it depends more
Oh.
on how things go.
Easy kill.
And on my choice, you know, the festival
He's going for that shit.
is happening impromptu out of nowhere because of overwhelming support.
The vest. This was the vest streak?
This actually is pertinent to this video. Phil, are you bringing back DSP Tries It full time? No. I don't like eating this food anymore. I've changed my diet. I just like eating home-cooked meals that are way healthier than that kind of stuff all the time. But if we have reason to celebrate and we do a special stream every once in a while, maybe then I would do it. Okay? So thank you for the $20.
Oh, they're in the bushes, dude. They're in the bushes.
I appreciate that. Quirky Rage tipped me $1. Ever thought about getting drunk on a stream to celebrate as a one-off thing? It would be funny. I have drank during the holiday streams before. Last year was kind of fun when I did it. So will I do it again? Maybe, but I'm not doing it anytime soon and not for just a regular stream. Red Spider-Man Cheese said, dude, I literally choked on drinking water when you tasted that. He's talking about this disgusting garlic sauce. I don't believe this is it's even make anyone.
Dude, Cobra drinks that. Legit drinks it, dude.
Italian and Philly cheese, those are the ones I get every time. I miss this. It's so awesome. I'm loving this, dude.
Get on his level, Phil. Oh, that's an easy. Oh, he wants the third party. No, he's gonna go for it. No, couldn't do it. Sorry.
They have barbecue bacon. I think it's like barbecue bacon ranch or something like that. And then they also have Italian meats, which is, I guess, is supposed to be like pepperoni and meatball and stuff like that. But I wanted to get.
He just couldn't. He just couldn't clutch it up. He fumbled the bag, dude.
I love the honesty. One, the garlic sauce they intend for pizza borders to soften them. Wow. So I would think
He had a chance. He had a chance to snipe him when he was running, but he hesitated.
Soften it? That's disgusting. Number two, the salt is a big problem why I stopped buying them. And number three, all food is very greasy and looks very unhealthy. I mean, this fast food, yeah, I mean, very rare you're going to get fast food that probably isn't bad for you and it's greasy. Hertz tipped $1 and complaining that this is an underwhelming DSP Tries It. Hertz, I don't give a shit about your opinion, but thanks for your $1 tip. That's a really stupid thing to say, and I don't appreciate an overwhelming activity.
Big ups, Hertz.
Fine. You can be honest. I don't care. I'm joking, by the way. You can be fine. If you don't like it,
You're not joking. What the fuck?
People watching live actually did like the episode. So, Ghost of KS cheered and said, "What happened to your hair?" Here we go again. So enjoy.
Actually, nah. Fuck that guy, dude. He tipped or some shit. Nah, fuck off, dude.
Actually, we just say the ghost of this stream chatter because he's not gonna be here anymore. He's just a ghost of a memory because he's banned from my chat and he's a piece of human shit. Okay. Continuing on.
Why not call him a piece of dog shit, Phil? Wouldn't that be worse?
Thank you, Flybeast, for the support. I appreciate that. Good to see you on the stream, by the way. Chunky Jack tipped me $1.30. Said, unban me for the festival. No, but thank you for the $1 tip regardless.
Yo, what's up, Warren?
Cold Zero Cheers said, get yourself a beer and bring Cat over. Cat is not coming on the stream today, and I'm not having a beer today. But thank you for the cheer. Froggins.
Oh, this is.
He said,
This is.
tries it really took me back. Would you consider?
This is before. This is before Cat vowed to never appear on his content again.
Making this a sub goal. No, it's only for special occasions. Serpent of each year, so will you drink the blood of your adversaries the next DSP tries it? No. Nuke Knack tipped me $1 and says shave it off. All right, I'm shaving my eyebrows for next stream. You got it. The eyebrows are coming off. Sounds like a good plan. Hank Hill Propane God reset for 28 months and what up? Congrats on the 100 vet streak. Thank you, Hank Hill. Appreciate that. Good to see you. And I Kill Phil just cheered and said, Phil, you got to try all of them. Call.
I Kill Phil?
No.
What?
I'm not doing that. And Pim I Shed plays cheers. I'm really looking forward to your Morrowind stream on Friday.
How is that not a threat, dude?
Saturday.
Phil, how is that not a threat?
Awesome. All right, guys. That's it for the return of DSP Tries It. The Italian Philly cheesesteak papadillas. Italian is kind of meh, too salty for me. It's better with
How's that? I Kill Phil?
the Philly cheesesteak.
That guy's
is actually
name.
delicious, and I'm going to eat that and finish that later because it was actually quite good. Thank you for watching, everyone. Will DSP Tries It return? We'll find out maybe for a future special event. Thanks.
Okay.
Welfare check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact, and have fun. Open up my YouTube page, and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth. This is so meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you don't work just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's 150 for the vest today. It's time for a silly bubble blow, or I'm gonna close the tab and go. What's your favorite type of food? And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me.
See, for me, I get bad post-nasal drip. My wife gets insane amount of tickling in her throat, scratchiness and tickling, and she can't stop coughing. I can't stop the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Can't stop the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip.
Yo, what's up, Grim Fang?
Still got the drip. Can't stop the drip. Still got the drip gum. Still got the drip gum. Still got the tips gum. Still got the tips gum. Still got the drip gum. Still got the drip gum. Still got the tips gum. Still got the tips gum. Can't stop the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Can't stop the drip. because of the drip. And I hope it doesn't affect anything. I have water here. I have cough drops here if I need it, so.
Snort Hogan.
Got the drip gum.
Snort Hogan.
Got the drip gum.
Snort Hogan.
Got the drip gum.
Snort Hogan.
Got the drip gum. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Can't stop the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Still got the drip. Can't stop the drip. Of course, bounties are for fun, little girl. Again, I can't make anyone do anything. This is not a commitment. There's no contract. These are people saying they're going to do something nice, right? So if you say you're going to do something nice, then do it. And if you don't, you're banned. Oh, rah. You owe me easy money, all right? 10, 20, 40, bruh. Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. $10 top 10, $20 top 5. Got the bag, got the bag, got the bag. Correct? I have your super chat right here. That's $40. And if you don't pay up, I'm gonna open the door and shoot you. You owe me easy money, alright? 10, 20, 40, correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money. Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money.
Yeah, I really like that song. That came out. I remember that incident. Yeah, dude, he leaves the old thumbnails. He leaves the old shit up, forgets about it, dude. Level 1, brother, level 1. Bro, the loot distribution in this game is the most broken shit I've ever seen. Like, you find, okay, 8 things, 20 things stacked. But then you'll go somewhere else, find nothing. Like, not a single level 2 backpack, but then you'll go to another house and there'll be like 5, like, stacked on top of each other, like... Oh, damn, it's the airdrop. That sucks. Man's got his wig split. Split your wig, split your wig. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, hell no. First song, hold on one second, dude. I'll tell you. Where's this guy? First song, wait. With the first song I played before? Yeah, we got our first terrified player here. Where you go? Whatever, dude. I'm not gonna push you inside a fucking house so you can just camp in a corner. Yeah, in the house. I'm not going in there, dude. I'll get smoked. I'm not that dumb. Like, if I can see you, I'll go after you. Wait, did he not drop anything? Oh, I got a bot. We got our first bot. Oh. Ow. Fucking joking, right? Yo, what up, Tar Man? Yo, we just listened to the, well, I re-listened to the Cobra album, but I made everybody here listen to the album, mostly. Oh, there's my airdrop. This guy thinks he's gonna take my airdrop, dude. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking funny. This guy's a clown. Gotta love these jokers, man. Oh, I have no bullets. I'm actually a clown. No intro. What do you mean? Oh.
I hope I find you well. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to a big hype new release day. Welcome to...
Hey, there we go, baby.
Today we will hopefully be covering normal topics, including game news and the like, rather than a bunch of nonsensical stuff like we had to waste time with yesterday with false copyright strikes and the like.
Okay, now we're good.
I will have an update on all of that for you. A laughable,
Phil.
absolutely hilariously laughable response
So
I got
hilarious.
from the YouTube legal email last night that I thought I would share with you.
Legal update.
Since it's hilarious that people yell at me and say, oh, you should be using every means necessary to get answers from YouTube. Oh, I did. But when you see the answers you get from them, it's such a joke. It's absolutely hilarious. So I will read that for you today. We got some game news today. Of course, today is a big hype new release day. Today is the release of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And this is the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order from a few years ago. I want to say it was late 2019. Wasn't like November of 2019. So about 3.5 years ago. And it was not necessarily a surprise hit, but it was really, really good. I remember it being kind of in the vein of Dark Souls. But definitely having a lot of unique things to it with force powers and things that are very much in line with you know, the Star Wars lore. And I really liked that game. And then we didn't think we were ever going to get a sequel, because if you remember, even after the game succeeded, the studio kind of got messed with, and EA, you know, EA and all of their wisdom and glory screwing around. But now things are better. They ended up making a sequel, although we're going to talk a little bit about that today as well, because a lot of people are saying there's issues with the game. We're going to discuss this today, once again, on the podcast. I'm just happy to have a normal podcast this morning. So, just as a quick follow-up, I'm still here, okay? No further malicious activity has happened against the channel as of now. That does not mean it won't, but you guys already know the deal. If something does happen, the backup plans, I have other YouTube channels. I'll tell you what I'm doing, you know, on my Twitter account, and whether we have to use those backup channels, whether we end up going to Twitch temporarily, whether I end up using a new business like Kick, you know, remains to be seen. I don't want to leave YouTube, and I hope that no further malicious activity happens here against me, and we can just continue on business as usual, all right? So fingers crossed, nothing else happens, all right? If you know, everything goes according to plan, within 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now, all, you know, threats against this channel will be removed, and we'll be back to normal, and it won't be an issue. Fair enough? Now, there's something different today, and I wonder if anyone can notice it. You may notice two things that are different about the show today. The first thing that's different slightly is the lighting. And the second thing that's different is you may hear more ambient noise. Now, I don't know if this is the case or not. In fact, I'm going to ask the audience in a moment here. what they think and if it sounds any different.
Oh, yeah. Okay? My bad, dude.
So here's the deal. Today, we are starting hotter weather here in Washington State. In fact, we are scheduled to get unseasonably warm, record-breaking heat this weekend. It's only April. We're not even into like May, June yet. We're not even in early summer or anything. And we're supposed to have 80-plus degree weather here in Washington State starting today. Now, when it's 80-plus degrees outside, the sun usually is hitting the wall of my office. It is right now. And this office typically heats up by about 15 to 20 degrees. So if it's 80 outside, it could be upwards of 95 degrees in here today. Obviously, with all the electronics that I have in this room, the fact that I need to have the door closed for audio purposes, I can't be sitting in 95 degree weather. So last night, I installed all the air conditioners in the house. Okay, we have 3 of them. We have one for my office, one for the room across the hall, and one on the other side of the hall for the bedroom. And they're ready to go. Now, I already told my wife, hey, if it gets hot enough this afternoon with this hot weather outside and you feel like you need it, turn them on. And in addition to that, she's going to be making dinner. And, of course, you have the oven on and everything. She might just need to turn them on regardless. For me right now, it's in the 70s in here. It's nice, actually. It's actually quite a nice temperature. But the way I have this set up this year, so I have the air conditioner kind of pulled away from the wall, so it blows more over here directly towards me and all the electronics. But I also have another fan standing directly behind the air conditioner.
Wait, I can't.
So as the air conditioner's on, it oscillates the cool air in the room. This actually should be a better air distribution than I've ever had before. So it's kind of a nice setup. And actually right now, it's nice. It's cool. We've got air blowing on me, oscillating.
How's he shooting me through the thing?
So it's nice, but likely it's going to heat up and I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioner. So number one, you may hear more ambient noise. You may hear like a low fan sound. I'm assuming you can. There's nothing I can do. This is how it always is during this time of year all the way through, say, fall. We always have this noise. There's nothing that can be done about it. It has to be cooled. If I don't have that, everything in here will overheat, including me. But the other thing is, with the air conditioner in, all right, I need to have my blinds down over kind of the air duct.
I don't need wheels where I'm going.
The way that the blinds are, I can't fully block the light, all right? So there is a little bit of light coming through the blinds. It's heading down and hitting the floor. But because it's hitting the floor, like, you're seeing light in the room, correct? The only thing I can do is I could try to flip the blinds up instead and see if there's less light. In fact, I might try that right now just as a test. Let's see. If I do that...
Is he overheating? No, Phil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that helped. I actually think that made the room a little darker, didn't it? Yeah, it did, actually. Okay. So flipping the blinds helped a little bit. Now it actually looks a little darker, because what happens now is the light is going up instead of down. So instead of going down and bouncing off the floor, it's now going up and hitting the ceiling, but it doesn't get caught in the camera. Okay. So, really there's not much I can do, this half of the year when I have this set up for air conditioning. I can't really control it or make it look any better. It is what it is. That's why I always tell you guys, my favorite time of the year is always the fall. In the fall, the weather gets cooler, the lighting gets better because it's darker, and the setup in general is just nicer, This is the first time I'm ever using my ring light and this new lighting setup with the air conditioner installed. Previously, last year I had the old setup where it was just like a freaking crappy college dorm room lamp and stuff, and that's why my lighting always looks
How am I live?
Okay. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Hopefully it looks all right. All right. If it really ends up horrendous, we could try to do other things. Like, for example, Dave Baxter just says, why don't you put a sheet over your window? I mean,
yeah, put a sheet.
Yeah, if I wanted to buy a sheet. What? Some kind of a thick ass sheet.
Yeah, buy it.
Way, like hammer it in with nails into the wall.
Yeah,
and lock the
yeah.
window.
That's what people.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
I told you guys what I want to do is long term. I want to get blackout blinds.
He wants his.
Blackout blinds. There'd be no light coming through that.
He wants to charge people.
It would be completely blocked off.
He wants to charge people. He wants to charge people. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, buddy.
Okay, but
He wants to charge
I don't
people, dude.
really have the means to do that right now. Like I told you, that was something I was planning on doing in the springtime.
He swears that blackout curtains are like $500, dude. That's what Phil says.
And it was in the works. It was one of the things in the works. And now, with false copyright strikes against the channel, and a channel that could be suspended at any moment for illegal activities against me, I can't really afford it. You know, I don't want to be spending money frivolously on anything when I might have a dip in income because of these false copyright strikes. So maybe I could do something like that in a couple of weeks or, you know, months, depending on what happens here with this channel. I guess we'll go from there. All right. But anyway, yeah, so you might notice a little bit more noise with the fans. Sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. The lighting may be a little different. Sorry about that. Hopefully the lighting looks a little better now that I flipped those blinds. And, you know, we'll go from there.
How is that not a
Fair
headshot?
enough? All right, so that's the changes. Now, let's talk. Ladies and gentlemen.
Was it?
Today is the premiere of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I will be playing this all day long.
Yo, big up
I will not
Stormblades.
be splitting the games or anything. This is going to be a double stream of Jedi Survivor today. Brand new release. I'm hyped for it. Reviews are saying the game is absolutely outstanding. I am super duper pumped to play the game today with you all day long. You know, I really enjoyed the first one, and I think it's going to be a good time all around. You might say, well, why are you playing it all day long? Well, because this weekend we already had other things. Sorry, this is my headphone wire. We had other things kind of scheduled. For example, tomorrow is Saturday, and as you know, every Saturday is React Day, where I do my DSP versus the Internet weekly clips react show over on my sister channel, DSP Reacts, and that's still happening. Okay, so that's a whole stream away from the game. I'm then going to be playing this again tomorrow night on the late stream, just so you know. And then on Sunday, all day long, we're doing a special React event to the Internet Historian YouTube channel. Remember, once a month, I do a long-form React event to something. And this month, you guys did not want YouTuber drama. Instead, you wanted me to react to something different. So we're doing this Internet Historian channel. I'll be watching several videos. You guys will be voting live on that stream of what videos you want to see me react to. We're going to have some food that's going to be delivered, so we'll have a live meal. And it's going to be a good time. Overall, I think it's going to be a really great event on Sunday. It should be something different and refreshing and interesting. But that means, you know, tomorrow's mainstream and all day Sunday, I'm not playing Jedi Survivor. So because of that, I said I'll play it all day today and tomorrow night. So at least there'll be a good, you know, 7+ hours of gameplay for you guys to watch over the weekend. And then I'll go right back into it full force on Monday. Okay? So there you go. What kind of food? My wife and I have been talking. I think we're going to get Indian food. We haven't ordered any kind of Indian food in a while. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because it's a good variety from the stuff that we've been having recently. Maybe we'll order some kind of a curry. Last time I think that we ordered Indian food, I got one of the biryani rices. So I think this time maybe I'll get a curry with maybe some naan bread. Dip it in there or something like that, right? We'll have a nice meal.
I enjoy Indian food, bro.
Anyway. So
Phil just eats luxury all the time.
That's the weekend. Dude. So Jedi Survivor all day today. Tomorrow,
he's such a baller.
Versus the Internet over on DSP Reacts, and then more Jedi Survivor on my late night stream tomorrow.
Not only
and then
does
Sunday all day long, reacting to Internet Historian on DSP Reacts. Monday it'll be Jedi.
Not only does Phil solely survive off Hawaiian barbecue, Indian food, and what's his other favorite? Oh, right, Asian fusion or sushi. He survives. Not only does he survive off luxury food, he door dashes it all. So he's just a big baller, dude.
Survivor on the main stream.
I can't afford that.
And Oblivion
That's
on the
too
late
much for
stream,
me,
continuing
dude.
out with the Shivering Isles DLC. And then Tuesday's up in the air. If you guys are really enjoying Jedi Survivor, we'll do it again. Or if you want some variety, it'll have been a week since I played Elden Ring. And we could do Elden Ring on Tuesday instead.
But he can't afford
and
curtains,
Tuesday night
yeah.
would be like
he
Final
can't.
Fantasy 5 Pixel Remaster.
He said,
and
but then I'd have to go out and
next
buy a
week,
sheet.
We will fully be balancing Jedi Survivor.
But he'll spend $100 on DoorDash.
Chill streams.
But
Although
no
next
problem.
week, if you're not aware, Redfall comes
Priorities.
out. Yeah.
Priorities.
Now Redfall, I'm not so sure about. Like for Redfall, I've heard number one,
Phil has two
it's only
addictions.
gonna run at
He's a
30
gambling
frames per
addict
second.
and he's addicted
That's
to
number
food.
one. Number two, I've heard just in general, maybe it's not going to be that good of a game. The good news is Redfall's a Game Pass game. There is zero liability. We can easily play it, we can easily play it as a one-off stream, see if it's entertaining and fun, and if everyone likes it, I could continue playing it. And if no one likes it, we could stop. All right?
Well, that's how everything works around here, Phil.
Fingers crossed it's good, because then we'd have 3 games to juggle. We'd be juggling Jedi Survivor, Redfall, and Elden Ring. The next new game coming out is actually second half of May.
All right, peace out, KB.
Zelda, the new Zelda.
I hope your
so
oil change goes well. So
give us 2 whole weeks to focus in on all these games, which I think would be great. So let's see what happens, okay? But that's kind of the rough schedule in the next couple of weeks. Now, there's something else that's been going on. As you know, with these copyright strikes and everything, it's screwed up my whole schedule. I have not been able to release any reviews over on DSP Reacts for the last week or so. Like, I had plans to do a Harry Potter retrospective, but then I watched Godzilla vs. Kong, and I was like, wow, I actually liked the movie, and I wanted to review it. So I was going to review Godzilla vs. Kong first, and then do the Harry Potter retrospective. But if you haven't noticed, I've done nothing. All right? I got a lot of time that was wasted back on Tuesday when I was going to do one of those reviews, and then I had to install these air conditioners last night, so I'm like, well, I just haven't had time. I'm thinking that I will probably do a review Saturday night, okay? Probably Godzilla vs. Kong. And then maybe later in the week, like maybe Monday or Tuesday night, I will probably do that Harry Potter retrospective. So DSP Reacts, oh my God, this week, just listen to this. You're going to have new episodes of DSP versus the Internet every day this week. You're going to have React content about Internet Historian every day this week. You're going to have a Feasting with Phil episode of Indian food.
Feces with the King.
And you're going to have not 1, but 2 different reviews. I mean, the React content is going to be overload this week. There's going to be a ton of React content this week over on the channel. So now would be the time. If you're not paying attention to that channel, head over there, give it a look, subscribe to the channel, maybe perhaps become a member. That's the way that I get most of my income on that channel, because really I can't monetize many of the videos because they all get claimed on YouTube. So there you go. Thank you for being patient. I know some people have been upset. They've been coming to the streams like, dude, you're not doing anything on the React channel this week. What's going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude.
Stuff threw me for a loop and screwed up my whole schedule. All right.
I'm sure everybody's asking about it.
There you go. That's what I'm working on. All right. All right. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, there is a new introduction being worked on for this very show. I know you guys really liked the old introduction and you miss it, and it sucks that we don't have an introduction right.
First it was Hobos and Dogs, now it's fucking Eminem. Slim Darksy. What's it going to be next? What song is going to get claimed next, Phil?
Now due to false copyright claims. So, there's a new update being worked on. And this this introduction, this new introduction is 100% user created, meaning it's not based on music from someone else or anything else, nothing that someone could bullshit and say, oh, it's something, you know what I'm saying? It's 100% original. So it will be coming. When will it be coming? Well, the person working on it, thank you so much. First of all, they know who they are. Thank you for working on it for me. I told them to take their time with it and that I would start using it as soon as these false copyright strikes get cleared up. So sadly, for about another week and a half, there will not be an introduction on the Level 1 podcast. But then we're going to have a fresh one. Once the copyright strikes are done, we'll add the new a feeling of refreshment and renewal, okay? And I do want to apologize again. I know for a fact there is a viewer base for this show. You know, there's at the very least around 1,000 people who like the Level 1 podcast who watch it. Some people say they watch it in their downtime. They play it as background noise. They really enjoy having it as like a morning show that they listen to. And I really appreciate that you guys like the show. I like that people now know me for more than just the guy who plays games. So I like that diversification. Sadly, all the shows got deleted from like the last year. And that's bullshit. Because there's people who are actually saying, man, I've been listening to them slow burn and now they're all gone. Right? And that sucks. But now you're going to, if anything.
I'm pretty sure that somebody re-uploads all the podcasts to like Spotify or some shit. So you can probably get them all there. One of those sites.
The saving grace here is I make enough content, it doesn't matter, right? I make a new show every day. So every day you're going to have a new show to listen to. It's not like, oh no, now there's no content. Oh no, there's going to be tons of new content. Don't get me wrong. I'm not stopping. Like I told you guys yesterday, I'm not stopping at all. I'm going to continue with all the content. No one's going to deter me. No one's going to try to get me to stop doing what I love and what's meaningful to people. Absolutely not. So keep moving forward full force. Okay, everybody? Cool.
Full
all
force.
Right, so that's the schedule. That is what's going on right now, my friends. Jedi Survivor, very briefly, I'd like to talk about it. I mean, we're going to play it today, so there's not that much to talk about. But ladies and gentlemen,
all right, I got
we do have to talk about this game again. Why do we have to talk about it? Because there's an ongoing pattern with new release games that people don't seem to get. They just don't understand, so I need to reiterate it again, okay? Now, first of all, to be fair, Jedi Survivor apparently is a great game. It reviewed very well. Most outlets are giving this game like a 9 out of 10. That obviously means the game is probably quite good. Of course, we're going to judge for ourselves, all right? However, apparently the game is having performance issues across the board. It doesn't really matter what version you play. There's performance issues. Now, depending on what version you play and depending on what mode you play on, okay, is determining the different levels of issue, all right? Apparently, from what I'm to understand, right now the most stable version is on Xbox. Now, I know that sounds weird because usually it's like PS5, but no, apparently the most stable version is the Xbox version. Although when I say most stable, what I mean is it's the version with the least issues, but it still has issues, okay? I guess when you run it on what they're calling performance mode, which is supposed to be the mode that's 60 frames, dependent on what platform you're playing on, okay, it basically is adjusting. Like, so on Xbox, if you play at performance mode, it's supposed to be 60 frames. Well, it kind of is. It's 60 frames in some instances, and in some instances it'll dip down to like 45. But apparently that's the spot. It's like between 45 to 60, mostly 60, but there's some dips in big action sequences and things like that where it goes down to 45. Okay? PlayStation 5, apparently, people are complaining big time. They're saying it actually goes down to like 30 and back, and because of that, it's so jarring that most people are saying it's better to just play on 30 frames. Now, that's stupid, right? It's a modern, the next gen, current gen console should be running it at 60 frames. What on earth is going on that we can't even enjoy games? You just lower the quality then so it runs at 60 frames, right? Like, I don't care about 5 million environmental effects. I'm not going to use them. I play at 1080p. I don't need fucking crazy ray tracing, HDR, different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need any of that. I just don't need any of that at all.
Why not?
Okay. And then you're going to tell me that the PC version is absolutely, positively, atrociously bad. Everyone is saying the PC version is like lava duties. It's disgusting. It's lava like duties? Just not solid in any way, shape, or form. It goes high, it goes low. People are having issues with crashing. People are having issues with loading. People are having issues with everything. And they actually, it's so bad that they actually released a statement this morning. Respawn Entertainment, that's the game developer, okay? Here's their statement. Ready? I actually got it word for word. We are aware that Star Wars Jedi Survivor isn't performing to our standards for a percentage of our PC players, in particular those with high-end machines or certain specific configurations. And then they're talking about specific configurations after that. And they say, well, there's no single comprehensive solution for PC performance. The team is working on fixes that we're going to issue in blah, 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 blah. Okay? Just to give you some perspective, here's someone who posted on Twitter about their experience. Stayed up late to play a new game. 2 hours to finish installing the game because it's so huge. Takes 10 minutes to install more EA bullshit on my PC to get it to boot. Finally boot up the game. Runs like shit for some reason. It's probably because of DRM. In reality, it's not. It's not DRM. This person had it wrong. They assumed it was that digital rights management bullshit that was making the game run badly. Apparently, it's not. Apparently, the game just runs poorly on PC in general. Okay?
Phil loves that, dude. Phil loves that. He fucking hates PC users, don't you, Phil?
First of all...
Don't you hate them?
All right?
Us.
completely unacceptable that the game is going to have performance issues across the board. Like, that's kind of silly, no? I mean, that tells me that they didn't performance test it enough. And I don't understand how you could release a major new release like this. It's EA. This is not some fucking rinky-dink tiny company that has not been through this. This is EA. You would think EA would know better to release the game fully, with everything fixed or at least running well. You know what I'm saying? That's odd to me. That, it's not like this is their first rodeo. But, I mean, do we really have to do this again? Here we go again. You ready? Why is PC the worst? We just talked about this, a month ago? Why is the PC version always the worst? We just had the issue with Resident Evil 4. We just had the issue with Dead Space. We just had the issue with...
Well, maybe they should get good,
Callisto
dude.
Protocol. We just had the... should I keep going? Every major game that has a PC release, the PC version is the worst.
Do you want me to list...
This is like the 10th game in a row now.
Do you want me to list...
How are we not understanding that these game developers are just not working hard to make the PC versions good anymore?
Do you want me to list all the PC games that were good?
Like I tell you, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, this is fool me 52 times. Okay? Somewhere around...
Bro, I haven't seen a goddamn person yet,
You should have realized that this was a pattern and that this is continuing and that these game developers really don't care about the PC versions anymore, because if they did, how are they always consistently the worst at launch and require patch after patch after patch to even get the equivalent performance of a console? Now, I'm not saying this is right at all. I think it's wrong. PC gamers are once again getting the shaft. That's not fair. Why are they paying the same amount of money as everyone else for the game and then getting screwed? That is completely unacceptable. However, after how many times that this happens, are we going to finally say, guess what, folks? It's not the PC owner's fault, but the PC version literally is the worst version of a new release these days. It sucks. It's not fair, but it's a fact, and it's time for us to stop trying to pretend like it's not a problem. It is a huge problem.
What do you care,
These
dude?
PC versions are terrible. And people have to say, well, what are we going to do?
What's your end game,
If you want to
Phil?
actually play a game at launch and get at least a semi-decent experience, then don't play it on PC. If you want to play the game on PC, you got to wait weeks for these people to patch the shit out of the game and make it functional. This is happening over and over and over and over. It's not fair,
they suck,
but it's a fact, and it's time to stop pretending like it's not.
It's time to stop, Phil.
If anything, I think what it is these game developers and publishers have realized that, yes, the vast majority of the money they're making is on console. If that weren't the case, why would they not be catering to the PC crowd instead? Right? It doesn't make sense. You're going to cater to the crowd that makes you the most money. Guess who's getting the best versions of these games at launch? Console owners. So we need to start realizing this at this point. It's hilarious because you hear things like, oh, the consoles are on the way out. No, it's the opposite. It's literally the opposite. Isn't it not true that Sony is selling an unprecedented amount of PS5s now that the stock is actually available?
Bro,
right? Like they're
I
selling
will
tons.
never, ever buy a console.
The whole rationale, oh, PC gaming is the master race.
How is it on its way out?
On the way out. It couldn't be more the contrary.
Phil, I'll never buy a
What it is
console.
People love selective statistics. People love to defend these things that they've been holding on to for the longest time. All right? Listen, I don't believe it's right or fair. I want everyone to get the equivalent experience. PC gamers absolutely should be receiving.
Phil, what do you think is inside those consoles? Those consoles are just basically they're basically just it's like a bricked PC, Phil. It's like a PC that doesn't have. It's like a PC that's asleep in the Matrix, Phil. You know. It can't reach and will never reach its full potential because it's a fucking console.
The superior version. I mean, you guys have the better hardware, right? Every one of you out there who owns a high-end PC and is trying to play a game like Jedi Survivor, you deserve a great experience better than the console, honestly.
Right.
And you're getting the shaft. So how long do you let yourself keep getting screwed?
It's not my fault. And I'm not going to downgrade
I don't
myself,
know.
Phil.
It sucks because, it really affects the whole industry. What if collectively overnight PC gamers said, we agree, we had enough, so we give up?
Give up
now
what?
the whole PC industry suffers, and that's not the fault of
What are we giving
the graphics
up?
card manufacturers, the computer manufacturers. You know what I mean? They didn't do nothing wrong. It's the game developers that aren't doing their jobs right. So it's a weird situation. It's an odd
No,
one,
it's not,
and-
Phil. What are you saying? You're saying that we should get rid of PCs?
Well, I don't know. It just seems to me like something's got to give here.
How's that even
You can't just-
possible?
It's funny because it's like, well, there's a new release today. Expect all the articles about the PC version sucking and the game's going to get review bombed. It happens again. It happens with Jedi Survivor. It happens with Resident Evil. It happens with, every game. Every fucking game without fail. So when do we finally say, okay, we get it. PC version sucks. Move on. Or stop supporting the inferior PC versions, right? I don't know. But anyway, that's the news about that today. Let's continue on with other news stories today, because I didn't get to talk about many. Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Remember that game? Wolong Fallen Dynasty has finally hit 1 million units sold, meaning it sold 1 million copies, and it took how many months? Over 2? However, interestingly enough, Koei, the maker of the game, has said almost 4 million people have played the game on Game Pass. So if you do the math, right, how many people actually bought it versus Game Pass? That means there's around 3 million Game Pass players. Okay? My question is, how has that affected sales, and how does that affect the bottom line for the company, right? Because in truth, we don't know the legal agreements. Excuse me. We don't know the legal agreements that these companies have with Microsoft for Game Pass. So because of that, we don't know what they make on Game Pass downloads, right? Is it based on how many downloads you get, you make money? Or is it just a flat rate you get paid for your game to be on Game Pass? Like, what are they making on that, right? I don't know. Is it different for every game? So, perfect example here with Wolong, they've only sold 1 million copies worldwide, but they have about 3 million Game Pass users. Does that mean the game was successful? Did it make them profit? Will they make more? Or does it mean that it's a fail? That it didn't make expectations? How do you even judge? Right? Like, it's almost impossible for outsiders like us to really judge a game's performance anymore with Game Pass. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure way more people played this game, and there was probably way more awareness of the game because it was a Game Pass game. But an interesting statistic that people have been finding lately is these Game Pass games that get hype and get talked about, but how many people actually play them to completion? All right? Recently, it was seen. I remember that game Hi-Fi Rush that came out in January. It was a surprise Game Pass drop, right? And how everyone hyped it, and all the reviewers said it was amazing. I played it. I thought it was all right. I didn't love it. They actually looked into it. Come to find out, less than 5% of the people who played Hi-Fi Rush actually beat the game. Most people picked it up, played it for a little bit, said meh, and never played it ever again.
BRB. I gotta get coffee.
Okay? High on Life. That shooter from the makers of Rick and Morty that came out late last year, also a Game Pass game. Only 20% of gamers who played High on Life ever beat it. And that game is easy. It's not even like super challenging or anything. It's a standard first-person shooter, and only 20% of people beat it. Okay? So what we're seeing is everyone is playing the Game Pass games for a bit, but they're not really investing much time in actually completing them. They're just giving them a taste and dropping them. But how does that affect a game? Does it still count as does it count as a sale because it's a download? And do the game makers not care? This is very weird, right? It's a unique time in gaming because there's really no way to judge a game's performance or success anymore if a game's on Game Pass. We don't know those arrangements. And without knowing the financial arrangements, you can't tell if it was big or not, right? It's almost impossible to figure this out. So I guess what we'll have to do is see what happens. Like, for example, with Wolong, with High on Life, did the games do well enough that they would actually make sequels, or will the studios announce, oh, they were successful, based on the success we could finance another project? Or we just never hear about those games ever again, right? They get brushed under the rug like they never existed. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But it's kind of interesting that we're at this unique time in gaming that it's almost impossible to judge a game's success or failure if it's on Game Pass. Okay, continuing on. You might have heard a few weeks ago the announcement that they're going to make a Street Fighter movie. Well, it appears they may have gotten a director or group of directors. Okay? So, have you ever heard of I almost said the Italian. Boy, that would have been wrong. Have you ever heard of the Australian brother-director duo, Danny and Michael Philippou? Me neither. I have no idea who they are.
Can't say that I have.
Apparently, they made a Sundance horror
1v1?
breakout film called Talk to Me.
Oh, GG's.
And they run a YouTube channel called Raka Raka. Great. Good for them. Apparently, they're in final negotiations to direct the Street Fighter movie.
Okay. Tell me something that I care about,
I have no idea
dude.
who they are. I've never heard of them before. So I can't really comment. Does anyone know anything about these guys?
What?
Have you guys seen any of their work or...
Bro, this is your podcast, dude. So you're unprepared for your own podcast? He's got all his notes and shit, and he's like, have you guys heard of this? I mean, I don't know much about it. Can anyone else tell me about it? Like, what? You didn't do any research? You didn't look up anything? You just brought it up and asked the Denheads to tell you about it? You're literally like, no effort, dude.
Right? Do they know anything about it? Right? I mean, I'm interested in seeing a new Street Fighter movie. The last one was that Legend of Chun-Li shit in the early 2000s, and that was terrible, right? I wonder if this Talk to Me movie is any good and if you can even see it anywhere. Because, you know, I like horror movies. I wonder what it's about. Let's just listen to this. They're okay. They suck. Talk to Me is neat. My uncle works at Nintendo and knows them. What? What would working at Nintendo have to do with any... What? Talk to Me was good? How did you see it? How did you guys see the movie Talk to Me? Is it available somewhere to watch? I'm interested. Maybe I'd like to do some research and watch the movie before they direct Street Fighter. I want to give you my informed opinion. Oh, here's a very informed opinion. Well, Street Fighter sucks, so I guess it'll be fine with unknowns directing it. Wow, that's a great attitude. That's a great attitude to have. Very nice. It was on Netflix? Oh, I don't have Netflix right now. I may, like I've told you guys, probably sometime in May, I'm going to be getting rid of Hulu because I don't think I'm using it at all. And I've been using a lot of HBO Max, and now HBO Max is becoming just Max, which means that they're adding in new channels like Discovery Channel, HDTV, Food Network. And my wife likes a lot of those shows. So if we're adding all those onto HBO Max, which I already have, I might as well keep HBO Max, cancel Hulu. But this will allow me to possibly get a new service, whether it be Netflix or Disney Plus or Paramount Plus. I've been hearing some things that Paramount Plus is getting some good stuff soon. So maybe I should get Paramount Plus to do some reviews. So I guess we'll see. How can I believe a single person in the chat? Oh, I don't. Trust me, Audio Object. I don't believe anyone. I'm wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. DTA, don't trust anyone. I don't believe any of you. I think all of you are just sock accounts from one person. You're all the same person, actually. What it is I actually just sit here. I talk to one person all day long every day. Did you guys know that? It's one person who types really fast on like 20 computers, like this. It's pretty impressive. That's right. You've all been exposed live on stream. Okay, let's continue. Were you guys aware they're making a Twisted Metal movie? I didn't even know about this, but the teaser released today, starring Anthony Mackie, who I've seen from, what is he, Fast and Furious movies he's been in, and a few others as well. Isn't he? No, wait a minute. Hasn't he also been in, he's in the Marvel movies, right? Anthony Mackie? He's not in Fast and Furious. He's the Marvel movies, correct? Isn't he, Falcon? Or am I, yeah, Falcon. He's Falcon. That's right. And now I guess he's Captain America. Like, he's actually the full-fledged Captain America now in the MCU, right? So, yeah, he's the star of the show. He plays the character, shit. Was it Roadkill or Death Warrant or both? I think. Basically, he's one of the car drivers. And it's because there's this car with the big, like, Gatling guns on the front firing. And then, of all people, the pro wrestler Samoa Joe is playing Sweet Tooth the Clown. Although it's funny, he's playing the body of the clown, but they got Will Arnett, the comedian, to voice the clown. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah. So I don't know. It might be good. It's going to be on Peacock. Oh, I was just saying. Oh no, this is Peacock. Dude, there's too many services. Paramount Plus, Peacock are different. Then there's Netflix, there's Disney Plus, there's HBO Max, there's Hulu, there's Vudu, there's who do you voodoo with your Hulu doo-doo? Where did I even get these names from? Voodoo, Hoodoo, Hulu? Sounds like a baby goo goo gaga-ing. That's your on-demand video service. But anyway, so apparently this one will be on Peacock on July 27th. This movie, this Twisted Metal movie. So I wonder if it'll be any good. I mean, Anthony Mackie's a good actor, so you would think if he does a good job, the show would probably be pretty decent. And Twisted Metal, I mean, let's face it, pretty awesome game series, right? Been around for quite some time. Premiered on the PS1 way back in the day. I remember renting it from my local Blockbuster Video and bringing it home and playing it. Had some really awesome soundtrack. Excuse me. And in general, it was a really awesome game. I remember playing one.
Let's be real, Phil. This can't be anything that's going to be any type of good whatsoever. Twisted Metal, the movie?
2 and 3 back in the day, and I thought they were all really good games and fun to play. Yeah, it's been 12 years since the last game. The last Twisted Metal game was on PS3. It was a huge flop. It was a big failure. I know because I bought it and I played it, and it just didn't work well. That was the problem. It was meant to be an all-online game, and the online connectivity was terrible. So how are you going to have an all-online Twisted Metal when the online connectivity is shit? I mean, obviously it's not going to do very well, right? So, and they did. It tanked. So.
Wait, wasn't Twisted Metal, like, that was a good game, though, right?
No, I actually never played Twisted Metal Black. I know that's one of the big ones everyone talked about, but I never played it.
I don't remember playing online.
Big Papa Phil's asking me about gaming snacks. What were your gaming snacks when renting games back in the day? Mine was orange soda and sour punch. Nothing. I did not snack when I gamed. I did not. And a lot of gamers are like, oh, I got to eat when I play games or whatever, and then I get everything dirty. I never did that. I'm serious.
Phil's always the outcast, bro. He doesn't listen to music. He doesn't snack and game. He doesn't do any normal thing that a normal person does. He does the opposite.
My food and snacks were always separate from my gaming activities. I always, kept it separate so it never would have that crossover. No potential for getting a disgusting Cheeto dust covered controller. No spilling the Mountain Dew on the floor. No, I never did. I really never did. I never snacked when I gamed. Okay. That's the news. Good gaming news segment today. I'm glad we got to do it today because we didn't get to do it the other day. Oh, yeah. I wanted to read you the email from this is hilarious. I got to read this. By the way, what's going on? Jade, good to see you today. Good to see you, Yoshino. Good to see you today. He's actually enjoyed the game despite all these performance issues. So, I just thought, all right. I just thought you would get a good laugh out of this. So on Tuesday, when I received those false copyright strikes against here on DSP Gaming, okay, I wrote a lengthy email to the legal address at YouTube. There is an actual legal email address you can write an email to.
Of course you did.
At YouTube, okay? And just so you know, here's how it works, okay? I believe it's like legal@youtube.com. Legal@support.youtube.com. Okay? This is their legal email address where you can write things to them. All right? If you thought the YouTube chat system was bad. If you thought, because some people even accuse the YouTube chat of being a bot. I don't believe it's a bot. I believe it's a bunch of people in an office somewhere who are literally trained to give form letter responses based on a checklist that they have, and that they have.
I don't know, dude. I couldn't tell. I feel like it might have been a bot when I talked to it. It was hard to tell, but it was very good at like de-escalating. Like, every time like I got upset, it like knew just what to say, like to like not make it worse somehow.
Like copy and paste phrases they say. I don't think it's a bot at all, because for example, when I was talking with this person on Tuesday about the false copyright strikes, they got very frustrated with me because essentially I kept telling them their help is not sufficient, and they didn't like that. They got upset with me. I'm like, well, it's too bad. Maybe you didn't get another job if you don't like being told that.
Why don't we look at it? Why don't we look at it ourselves
to help anybody?
I have the chat log.
But yeah, basically, you know, it was pretty bad. If you thought that was bad, YouTube support email is probably the most waste of time thing I've ever heard in my life. I wrote them an incredibly lengthy email. This email detailed how I am being impersonated all over YouTube, and all these false copyright strikes are hitting other people's channels. I provided them with examples of the YouTube channels that have been suspended or taken down as a result of someone impersonating me. I gave them concrete evidence of videos that were taken down in my name, all right, that should not have been taken down. Then I explained to them, because of their inability to take action, although I've notified them via the YouTube chat and their Twitter account, I am now getting false strikes against me in retaliation. I listed the false strikes against me, okay? So basically, this email I wrote them was very lengthy and very detailed. It had tons of information in it to explain the entire situation. And basically I said to them, listen, I just got off of the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat has told me that I need to get a lawyer and have my lawyer contact you, and essentially it's going to become a lawsuit, okay? And I said, I don't want to be involved in litigation. I would much rather just talk directly with you and this legal department I'm emailing, and we...
Oh, so you threatened YouTube. Phil threatened to sue them. You sent them a message and you threatened to sue them if they didn't fix it.
We can talk and figure this out amongst ourselves. We don't need to have court proceedings. We don't need to have money and time involved. We don't want to get dragged into bullshit. Let's just deal with this together, you know, and get it done. Here's the response I received. I'm not shitting you, all right? The first paragraph says, it's the most generic email ever. It literally talks about every single possible thing that could go wrong with your channel. Listen to this. If your channel, this is all it says. Hello. If your video or channel has been removed due to copyright infringement, visit the YouTube Copyright Center. If the YouTube community flagged your video or channel as inappropriate, flagged content is not automatically taken down by a system. It is manually reviewed and blah, 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 blah. Now, wait a minute. I didn't even talk about a flagging system, or like, what are they talking about, right? Please take some time to learn about our guidelines by clicking here. If you feel that anything has been done wrong against your channel, click here to appeal it. And then they keep going. If an individual within your video or an authorized representative believes that it violates a privacy guideline, click here. If you think an interaction with a fellow community member is considered harassment, click here. Literally, it's a form letter email. They didn't read my email at all. They literally didn't read the giant message I wrote them explaining, I'm being impersonated. This is a crime. I'm getting false strikes against me. This is also a crime. Let's talk about it and work it out together rather than have me go to a lawyer. They just didn't read the email. They don't care. So they just gave me a form letter response that literally is everything possible that could be wrong with the YouTube channel, and click here for our automated responses to that. That's it. So I'm going to archive that as well, because remember, as I told you guys, I am in the process of working with a lawyer. And if it comes to it, which I don't want it to come to it, but if it comes to it, and, you know, any litigation ends up eventually happening, I have all this evidence to show I did everything I could within my power to try to get some kind of a response or resolution or help from YouTube, and they have ignored me at every now it's 2 roughly hour-long conversations with the YouTube support chat. I reached out to the YouTube creators.
Here's something that Phil fails to acknowledge a lot of the time. Like, dude, like YouTube, you know, being what it is, they're a private company, right? They don't have to allow anything. They can erase you and not say anything, and you can't do anything. You have no recourse, you know? And you got to take that with a grain of salt or for what it is, because, like, I don't know, Phil doesn't like, he's saying, like, oh, I rely on this is my business, I rely on this, but, like, no, you actually, you're relying on YouTube, you're relying on Google, you're not relying on your channel. It's not your channel. YouTube owns you, bro. Just like how when you get a regular 9-to-5, your fucking boss owns you, right? Like, they can do anything they want with you. They can lay you off, they can fire you, they could erase you. You know, it doesn't matter. You're not special, Phil.
Twitter, they ignored me. They never responded. And now the legal email as well. Nothing.
Yeah, he's not special. He thinks he's special, dude.
Okay? So
they just don't care.
At this point,
no, they don't. They don't give a shit about you, dude.
My hands are tied. Like, there's nothing else I could really do, right? What else can I do? I've done every possible...
What do you do for them? Why should they care about you, right? What do you do for YouTube? That they're going to be like, oh, well, we can't lose Phil Burnell. Please, dude. If it gets to be too much of a headache for them, they will just get rid of you, just like they did with Leafy, just like they did with Mumpkey Jones, just like they did with tons of other fucking people, you know? They don't like you and they get tired of the hassle, they will just get rid of you.
Avenue. And they're not responding. So, you know, if it comes to it, I don't think they're going to like it. I mean... You know, and by the way, here's the thing. If I end up ever going to court for any of this, which it might happen at this point, we'll see. And, you know, I'm probably going to need help legally with fees and things like that. Okay? But you can well bet that I'll be seeking out, you know, what do they call it? Reimbursement for any legal fees involved from those who refuse to help. Okay?
Wait, excuse me? Excuse me? You're going to seek reimbursement from YouTube for your legal fees? You're going to sue Google. Phil's going to sue Google, everybody. Are you guys ready for the Google court case arc?
There's absolutely no way. Absolutely no way.
He's going to sue Google, dude.
That I'm going to foot the bill for this. Because I've done everything I can within means to try to get answers and help, and they just don't care. Okay? And by the way, no, I'm not saying that I'm going to sue anyone, but it starts with simply having a lawyer reach out instead of you, and having a lawyer see if they can reach out to the actual people at YouTube rather than automated systems and actually get a response.
What you're implying,
or not, but it seems like this is what they want from me. Okay?
You're definitely implying a lawsuit, though.
Anyway, boy, my throat. I got a stupid frog in my throat today. Excuse me. I was having my coffee this morning, and a little bit went down the wrong pipe. You know what I mean? I was like,
thank you, coffee.
Anyway, so we'll see what happens.
BRB.
But I absolutely, you know, hope that it doesn't come to that. But it is what it is. You know, I really think that I should be able to seek some kind of help or some kind of answers for the things that are going on. I don't think it's right. By the way, it's not that there isn't a precedent. You guys are aware this happened with Bungie, correct? Bungie, the makers of Destiny, had someone impersonating them. On YouTube, they were taking down everyone's content who was making Destiny content. And Bungie went to court and through an investigation with YouTube, found out that it was someone abusing YouTube's copyright system, and that person got exposed for being who they were, and they apparently got, I don't know if the person went to jail or whatever it was, but this has happened before. So here's the thing that I wonder, if it's already happened, there's already evidence that their system can be broken and or abused. How?
I just had to come back. I'm almost done with my coffee, but I had to come back and just point out the fact that you could tell when Phil knows he's about to lie, when he does some shit like, well, and then he pauses and then he thinks and he's like, well, they went to jail. Like, dude, come on, dude.
How have they not fixed it? Right? If you already have evidence, like surefire evidence that your system is inefficient and doesn't work and people can abuse it, and there's been a whole legal precedent established with a major corporation suing the system and the company, why on earth, how have you not fixed it yet? I don't know. This is really stupid. All right, guys, anyway. That's that now. We're going to get into shout-outs, and we're going to get into some Q&A and discussions. All right? Thank you guys for being a chill audience so far. Remember, guys, I'm a crowd-funded individual. All right? I make my living here on the streams and through some back-end support via things like Patreon and, of course, ad revenue on my videos on YouTube. So
yeah, back-end support. That's a good way to put it. Back end, on the back end. How about underhanded? How about you're a beggar? How about you're a cult leader?
So, if you like the content that I put
Phil.
out, if you would like to support it today, some suggested ways that you could help out. Number one, if you're here live on the stream, you could like the stream. I have 63 likes. I always aim for 100 on every single stream that I do. With new releases, typically we can even get more than that. That helps a lot. That sends out the message on YouTube that I'm streaming, and a lot more people will usually show up. So please like the stream if you'd like to help in that regard. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, liking the video or leaving comments on the video add engagement. This allows the video to be seen by a wider audience on YouTube. So if you could do that for me, that would be amazing. Now, if you'd like to go above and beyond and support the stream in any, financial way, there's many ways you could do that. Whether it be a super chat or a super sticker during the live stream, whether it be a membership, a renewed membership, or a gifted membership. Today, we will likely have an increased number of viewers on the stream from what we usually have. And so if you gifted memberships today, likely this would hit an increased number of people who are looking to take advantage of those. All right, new release, people get hyped. They're going to use emotes. They're going to want to be able to use the features of the channel. So maybe consider supporting the community in that regard, okay? In addition to that, tipping is great. Tipping is a way to support the channel directly. Tipping, I do get a very high percentage of as opposed to other methods of contribution, and tips I get immediately as opposed to a kind of a waiting. Whenever you do anything else, basically I have to wait like a month to a month and a half to see it. With tipping, I get it right away. All right? Because tips are such a great way to support the channel, I actually have these rewards in effect for them. We raise $50 in tips. I put on a pair of Gunner glasses. We raise $100 in tips. You'll vote on a hat for me to wear today. Raise $150 in tips. You'll vote on a vest for me to wear today. Okay, so this is great support for the channel. Please consider it. Thank you in advance to anyone who might tip. Outside of that, again, if you're watching on demand, today's a big day with a big new release. Liking the videos, leaving comments on the new release videos always helps. The first few parts of a playthrough are the biggest, for sure. And you might want to consider doing a super thanks. This is a way that you can actually leave like basically a super chat, but it's on an on-demand video. It's called a super thanks. That also helps. So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in any way today and supports myself and my business. I really appreciate that. One final thing. Members. As you can see, we have a daily goal of members, and I'm trying to hit 695 today. Less than 10 members. All day long, I'll be streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Hopefully, we'll have some people who will want to possibly become a member today or give memberships, and I will count those towards our goal, and hopefully we can hit 695 by the end of the day. The other day we had 700, and then immediately we lost like 20. I think there was like a member bomb last month that had expired. Please consider supporting the channel via membership. Thank you. All right, let's get to shout-outs. Our first shout-out for today is from Orcs Are Dorks, who did a 23-month re-upping of their membership and says, Low Tier God has gotten banned off of Twitch again.
Oh, R.I.P. R.I.P.
I don't know anything about the guy. I don't watch his content. All right, I really don't understand what gets him banned, what doesn't get him banned. But what I will tell you is this: as I've told you guys,
People are telling Derek to stop spamming him. He needs to shut up. What happened to low tier God, man? Again, they got him again already. Like, how do you already fuck up again?
I have zero desire to go back to Twitch in any kind of a capacity besides, oh, it's an emergency and we just need something that can be done right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that Twitch moderation is horrible, that people can mass report you or false report you for things, and they all get granted. If you remember, the reason I left Twitch is because they suspended my channel in the middle of my Returnal playthrough.
Here's your consolation
They said
prize.
I said the N-word. No, I did not. Clearly, I never said it, okay? But they're idiots. They hear fake reports. They just believe them. They suspend you. And then after the fact, you counter it like, no, this didn't happen. What are you talking about? And then, oh, sorry, we made a mistake. Now we'll undo that. No, just don't make the mistake. You're supposed to be a professional business.
Yeah, but then what happened? Then they fucking got rid of you for hate speech, though, anyway.
Where people do business and make a living, how can you moderate someone like that when they've done nothing wrong? It's absolutely preposterous. So I don't want to be on a place there. You know, I don't want to be in any kind of a place like that. So that's why I don't want to deal with that website. But, you know, like I said, if something goes wrong with YouTube temporarily and we need to go to Twitch for a few streams or whatever until I find somewhere else to try, we'll do it. It's the backup, but it's definitely not where I want to be. You know, they need to change their attitude. They need to become way more professional, and they need to change their whole idea of what they think is acceptable content, quite frankly. Because I think a lot of the content they have there is trash. It shouldn't be on the site. It just ruins everything for everybody.
Alright, here's the transcript. Here's the transcript from when I talked to YouTube chat about this copyright shit. And you tell me if you think it's a bot. You tell me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got a few not bots. Mostly everybody thinks it's a bot. Maybe cut and paste it. I don't know. What really got me is this part here. The part where it says, where I'm like, Like, what is that? What is that response to that? That seems hella body. That response right there. Or it could just be a very well trained. It could be a very well trained, like, yeah, but how well are they going to be trained, you know? Phil would spend 2 hours talking
But
to a
as for
bot,
LTG,
though.
I mean, again,
100%.
I don't watch the guy. I don't know his content. I know nothing about why he would have gotten banned from Twitch again, so I can't comment. But thank you for re-upping your membership.
Oh, my bad. That was the transcript from
B-Boy Cyclone.
That was the transcript from when I was talking to YouTube chat, like a chat bot. We were trying to figure out if it was a bot or if it was a real person.
Did a super chat. He's big ups to chat 672 and you Big Phil. Thank you so very much, B-Boy Cyclone. That is our first super chat of the day.
Barely knows English, but they didn't make any of the common
very
like
good.
Broken. They didn't
By the
speak
way,
in
I
any
will
broken
just say
English,
this.
dude.
Yesterday someone was claiming
Perfect English. Perfect capitalization, perfect punctuation. No broken English.
that they appeared to be banned from my channel. I looked into it, and they were not. But they said that their messages
Yeah, like,
are
I'm
not
sorry
appearing
you feel this
in
way.
the chat,
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
I don't
you
know
do.
why.
I'm sure
Now,
you do.
a few months ago, someone else had said something similarly, and they had said that it was something.
I'm sure you know exactly what it's like to feel, right? I should have tested it, dude. I should have asked it something weird and see what it said.
Something on the YouTube end. Like
I didn't want to
maybe
get flagged,
YouTube
though.
had IP banned them from chat or something. Now, I don't know anything about that. Just so you guys know, I don't do that. I have no control over that. I can't even see that. Like I said, this particular person showed as not banned on the channel. So I don't know how that works. It just makes me kind of scratch my head. I have no clue. But I guess there's something to do with YouTube's system that you can be banned and you know, I can't really fix that. So if you ever notice that, you're banned in my chat, please email me. I'll always look into it for you. But I'll let you know if you're banned or not. And in this case, I don't know what that process is. That someone could get banned, but it's not me. But apparently there's a process, and I'm not even involved in it. Okay? Okay. All right.
So you're not involved in anything.
That's
dude.
that, ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently.
We got some extra time today. We got through a lot of topics, but it's a more chill, laid-back podcast today. Whatever you guys want to chat about. What would you like to talk about today? Would you like to tag me in the chat? We'll do a little bit of Q&A. We'll see how long it flows. We don't have to go long, but let's see. Let's see what you guys want to chat about.
By how long it flows, Phil's referring to how long the money stream goes for. You know, once he stops receiving the money, then he'll end the podcast, basically.
About before we get to our new release of Jedi Survivor today. Excuse me. I have not seen the trailer or any gameplay of Armored Core 6. No. How often do I eat pizza? Not often. If you mean, okay, hold on.
We'll see.
If
We'll see how long it flows.
Like, actually ordering
we'll see,
pizza
Phil.
from a restaurant. Very
Big
rare.
ups, Mike G.
Like months and months between. Last time we had it was when we ordered it on stream. What was it? Last month, and it was that I told you there's a like pub style pizza. It's called BJ's. It's a deep dish style like pan pizza. That was really
I'll play
good.
one more.
Before
I'll
then,
play one
it
more,
was like
dude.
a month or two before then, and that was when we did the Rock Wood Fire pizza. And then before then, I couldn't even tell you. So it's months between. Very rare. Now, if you mean at home pizza, like you know, frozen pizza, every once in a while we'll do that. Like we have one right now. We haven't eaten it yet, but we bought one at the grocery store this week, and we might have it as a snack one night. We might make a pizza and have it, you know, have a piece or two, and then have some left over. We do that every once in a while, but that's not, you know, super often or anything either. So there you go. Hamburger time's looking forward to Star Wars.
You crack me up, Phil, dude. Seriously, just the way he explains shit. Especially, it's the food, dude. It's the food. He loves food, man. He can't wait to get into that frozen pizza. Get his little hooves on that shit.
Me too. Am I willing to try Armor Core 6 in August? Again, I know nothing about it. I said once we get closer to it, if you guys want me to look into it or you're interested, maybe I would consider it. But I really don't know anything about the series. Where and how is Jasper? He is out there, and he's good. Have I played Ghost of Tsushima Legends? No, I have not. Well, wasn't that the multiplayer, and I played it once and then never again? I think it was the multiplayer version of Ghost of Tsushima, right? I think I did it once ever. Are we playing on hard difficulty? Of course we're not. That's absolutely ridiculous. Why would we do that? Do I have a dream card? No, I do not. Which color Pac-Man Ghost is your
Why would he ever
favorite?
play on hard, dude?
Pinky. Would you ever get a pet dragon? A pet bearded dragon? You know, maybe. I think that lizards are pretty cool. Although I guess for me it would be directly dependent on the level of difficulty of having that pet. I don't want to have a pet that is going to need a lot of care and I don't know much about it and then I mistreat it. That would really make me feel bad, and you know, I feel a level of responsibility towards my pets in my life to treat them nicely and make sure they have a good life.
He's directly talking to Cobra right now, dude. I love when people try to force two different lolcows to ARC by like donating and commenting and shit. It's pretty funny.
And I wouldn't want to take on a lizard, and the next thing you know, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm flubbing it. You know what I mean? We've talked about a lot of different pets. We talked about fish. We talked about birds. The problem is we have a cat. And every small animal, essentially, is prey for a cat. You see? So, any small animal we get, Jasper might see them as a prey animal and go after them. In which case, it puts them at risk, and it's also unfair to Jasper. He's already kind of the master of the house as a pet, correct? So now imagine interjecting a new pet, and it's a pet that's naturally his prey. Don't you think he's going to be tortured by this? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's right. I almost feel like that would be like mistreatment of the pet to put him in that kind of a position. So that's why we haven't thought about doing anything like that.
Yo, Phil is hella weird, dude. He's just hella weird.
Maybe in the future, we were like, one thing we have talked about is like fish, like getting a self-sufficient fish tank.
I don't know, dude.
That much, you only clean it
I don't even know what the fuck he's saying right now.
Because that would be nice to have like a nice relaxing aquarium.
It's like the ramblings of a madman.
Around me, you have to think about it. Let's see here. First tip of the day, Snow Cal Cestus says, I hope the game runs good for you. It's having performance issues on other platforms. Yes, I am.
Yes, my hands are proof of you know, the cat prey thing.
Playing it on Xbox Series X. So we'll see together how it performs on the Xbox Series X. I'm going to be trying to play it on performance mode, which is supposed to be the 60 frame per second mode. And I hope it runs well, but I guess we're going to find out, right? There's no way to tell besides just jumping in feet first and, you know, hopefully hit the ground running rather than slip. But I guess we'll see. Okay. Continue on. Any other questions for me? By the way, out of nowhere, the temperature in my office in the last 10 minutes went up by 5 degrees. So what that tells me is that the sun just went out in full force outside, and this office is going to heat up dramatically, and I'm going to have to turn on that air conditioner. 5 degrees in 5 minutes.
Oh my god, Phil, at that rate, you're going to cook alive. Phil, get out of there. Quick.
Samwise Gamgee says, I'm playing on PS5 so far, nothing huge. Few times the frames drop, but nothing game-breaking. Okay. Which color lightsaber will I choose? Oh, I don't even know what's available in the game. I made the layout green today. See that? Because I was thinking, oh, you know, the Jedi, green is typically their lightsaber. Although it's also been blue. But I thought I would do green today. And I thought maybe for this playthrough, I would alternate between, like, Jedi colors. Green, blue, you know, orangish. I think Sith is purple and red, correct? Lightsabers?
Purple and red? I know it's red.
What's up, Jason? Jedi Master DSP. Well, thank you.
Purple is Mace Windu.
Perhaps I'm more of a Padawan. I don't know.
Purple is Mace Windu, and
would I consider
red
playing
is
Arkham Knight again
Sith.
before Suicide Squad? Maybe.
Purple. He said purple is the Sith
color,
color,
considering
dude.
downtime stuff for the summer yet, but it might be possible then. I don't care about. Oh, it has to be ridiculous quick. Would you rather have a pet Godzilla or a pet King Kong? Who cares? They don't exist. What a stupid question.
Bro, Phil knows nothing about
the
anything,
30-day
dude.
PSN outage in 2011, and did it affect my content?
He
No,
doesn't
because
even know
remember,
shit that he should
that console
know. Like,
gen of PS3, Xbox 360, I always went for 360 if it was cross-platform. So any game that I would have been playing that would have been online, I would have been playing on 360 unless it was a PS3 exclusive. And honestly, there just weren't that many huge PS3 exclusives that were online. So it didn't affect me at all. I remember I covered the story and everything, like, but it definitely wasn't a big deal for me at all. I was able to just keep pumping out content without any interruption because, you know, I wasn't on that PS3 side of things for the most part. Did I hear about Wizards of the Coast sending Pinkertons, the bad guys from Red Dead Redemption 2, to a player's house who got cards early in the shipping mix-up? No. Let's see why. Well, I don't know anything about Wizards of the Coast. I don't know anything about the Pinkertons.
bro, I used to be into Magic the Gathering.
Cards early.
Hardcore, dude.
You've literally hit me with everything I don't know about or care about. That's probably why I'm not aware of it.
Well, that's in the realm of game news, dude. Come on, dude.
Gray crystals. Gray lightsabers belong to a Jedi. They cleanse a crystal of dark force. What are you talking about?
Severely dented.
Would I consider dressing up in costumes for a donation goal? What do you mean?
You
what
do.
kind of costume?
He already does. What are you talking about?
I don't just have costumes lying around. You know what I have? Hats and vests. And with that, we do every day that's eligible. We get a certain
Hats
amount
and
of tips.
vests, baby.
Hats and vests are always, you know.
Hats and vests are
outside
my
of that,
jam.
I don't know what else I could do. I don't have just
If it's not a
costumes
hat or a
lying around. I don't
vest,
know
get
what
the
you
fuck
mean.
out of my face.
How's my day so far? So far, so good, but it's getting hot in here. I can already feel it's about 85 degrees in my office. That's what this says here. So probably when I start with gameplay, I'm going to turn on the air conditioner for the first time of the season.
Well, who cares, dude? Why do we care? Tell us why we care, though. That's what I...
You know, I've
that's what
never
I'm
had, or I
waiting
never
for,
really
dude.
had bubble tea. I think I have had a bubble tea once or twice, but it was so long ago. Like, I like those teas you can get at that store, but usually I never get the ones that have, what is it, like the tapioca, or whatever it is they put into the bubble tea. I don't really have that. So I can't really tell you if I like
It's
them.
boba, Phil. It's tapioca balls, Phil. It's called boba, okay? Or bubble tea, yes. Called bubble tea as well.
Yeah, Ramrod, I have to agree with you. I thought we would do some Q&A, but I'm getting some really dumb questions today. Like, it's people who are, like, purposely trying to just ask dumb shit, which I'm not going to answer.
That's like every day in your chat. That's every day in your chat, dude. That's every day. Level 3, baby. Yeah. That's how we
What is my
do.
favorite type of smoothie? You want to know? My favorite smoothie they don't make anymore. It used to be at Jamba Juice, and it used to be one of those ones that
Jamba
had
Juice?
veggies along with fruit. It used to be called Orange Carrot Karma. So it was orange and citrus flavors mixed in with actual pureed carrots, and I loved it. I thought it was refreshing. It would actually had vitamins for you, and they got rid of it. They don't have it anymore.
It had
So,
vitamins for you.
my favorite smoothie I can't even get ever again.
Because it has electrolytes, right, Phil?
I received a $3 tip from the PC Master Race.
It's got
would you
electrolytes.
boycott Star Wars Jedi Survivor? How dare EA not make the PC port the best possible? There you go. I agree, and therefore, even though I don't play on PC, I'm going to boycott. You're absolutely right. So PC Master Race with the $3... What happened? My keyboard stopped working.
Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, homie. Your drivers are probably fucked up, Phil. You know why? Because you don't update your fucking computer.
That was
This is
weird.
what happens when... this is
PC
what
Master
happens.
Race with the $3 tip. Gets us up to $5 in tips so far today. Thank you, guys. Okay.
I don't have a rifle, so I somehow got to sneak
Lightning
up on
Sea Dive
these
said I
guys.
think V8 might make something like that. Oh, you know, they do. But that's like someone said smoothie, and that was actually a really, really good fresh smoothie, because if you went to Jamba Juice, they do everything right in front of you. So they would take the carrot and puree the carrot right in front of you, making the fresh carrot juice and adding it in. And, dude, it was so good. And, you know, yeah, they definitely could have juices, similar juices you could have at home, but I would prefer the nice smoothie, which they don't make. And it makes me very sad. The things I like, they always do away with. What it is they see that I order something, and then the company will monitor what I order and have.
There he is.
And they test it, and they say, does Phil like this? And if I like it, then they cancel it. It's on purpose. They say, does Phil Burnell like this product? And if it's something that I very much enjoy, I use, I implement it in my life, or something I enjoy the flavor of, maybe it's something healthy, I like the efficientness of it, or the use of it, they immediately just discontinue it for me. On purpose. Of course. Cheers to you, Jurgen. Jurgen says cheers from Germany. I received a $5 tip.
This guy cheating.
From Romy Rowe. Says, Phil, hope all is well. Haven't been around because I had to put... Oh, no. Recently, I had to put down my cat of 15 years. She actually passed away on my mom's lap. Been dealing with that, and a new father this past year. Or being a new father this past year. Congratulations on that. Have a great stream. Today's Star Wars. I've been loving the game so far. Really, really sorry to hear that, Romy Rowe. Sorry for your loss. As I say all the time, you know, a pet, especially a pet like a cat or a dog, can be very much as part of the family as any other human. Like, really, they just become a family member. And, you know, losing that beloved creature could be very, very, you know, emotionally affecting. And a lot of people don't realize that. They think, oh, it's just a dog or a cat. Like, yeah, you don't understand. You just don't. If you never had that kind of emotional involvement of that kind of a creature in your life, you just don't get it. They're just very much as loving and affectionate as any human could be. All right? So, sad to hear that. But, I sound like a broken record because I realize I just said this like last week to someone. But I'll say it again. All right? What you should focus on here is the fact that you gave your cat a great life. That your cat was able to live with you and had the best life possible. Think of all those amazing, fun moments you had with that pet. And the fact that you were able to provide that beautiful life to that pet, right? I'm sure that pet will be forever grateful for the beautiful life you gave it. And as long as you keep those moments in you and you remember them forever, that pet will always be a part of you. You know? It'll always be with you. So, just think of it that way. Okay? Okay. Now I'm tearing up again. Every time I say that, too, I tear up, too. It's like...
I got beat there,
fails.
huh?
Okay.
What else you got for us, Phil? He said something about
I can't even decipher what the message says. But the name of Phil likes to suck toes.
Yeah, he gave some good advice there, huh? About losing somebody lost a cat or something. That's sweet, Phil. Too bad it's overshadowed by the fact that you're a piece of garbage and you're a fucking human, like, dumpster.
And it's a $3 tip. Well, thanks. I'm not even going to read the message because the message is nonsensical. It's like a bunch of jargon and gibberish. So thanks for the tip. Next time, if you want me to read your message, you got to try some English. Sorry about that. Okay.
English or nothing. Get out.
Which dinosaur is my favorite or most interesting? I don't really think about dinosaurs this much.
Damn, dude.
At 41 years old, it's probably
that guy's got the nade arm.
Least in my life. However, when I used to think about dinosaurs a lot when I was a kid, I liked the Triceratops. I always thought the Triceratops was the coolest dinosaur.
I mean, Triceratops is pretty cool.
And by the way, I was a kid before Jurassic Park. So I was old school dinosaur, lover when I was a kid. No one even knew about velociraptors or compies or any of those dinosaurs. Those didn't become prominent until Jurassic Park.
I was even before that, Phil.
Could a T-Rex beat a Spino, like a Spinosaurus? No, I think Spinosaurus...
What was that movie? The cartoon? Land Before Time? Yeah, I was at Land Before Time, Phil. That was before... was that before Jurassic Park?
Is bigger than T-Rex, if I remember correctly. I'm almost positive the Spinosaurus was a bigger dinosaur.
I'm a real old school dinosaur fan, Phil. You're nothing but a fucking dinosaur poser.
Ramrod says, as a kid, did you ever think it was important to know how to escape from a sand trap or move around if the floor was suddenly lava?
Yeah, Phil doesn't know about real dinosaurs, bro. Compies, get out of here.
No.
Not the mama.
Do I have any Star Wars related hats or vests? No, I do not. Nope. Sorry. We didn't even think about it, honestly. If someone had thought about it, maybe I would have got one, but no, we don't.
Not the
Are
mama.
spiders
Oh,
scary to
dude,
me?
that show was
really,
great,
a spider
dude.
is only scary in two situations. If it like surprises me, like if one will jump out, like oh, like a jump scare, that could get me. Or if it's like huge, you know, like anything. You know, you see a small spider, it's not a big deal. But when you start seeing the big ones, you're like, oh man, you start to get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a feeling. But in general, no, I'm not afraid of spiders. I am the designated spider handler in the house.
Spider Wrangler. Yeah, he's got the title of Spider Wrangler in the house. Didn't that show end like didn't they go extinct? Didn't they get like hit by a fucking meteor or some shit? I can't remember. Dinosaurs?
Whether that means if I can get a spider safely outside or if I have to kill it if it's indoors and, you know, in a bad place.
Spider Wrangler.
Takes care of it, so.
Spider Handler.
Oh, looks like I got another tip. I received a $1 tip. Oh, it's a troll. Oh, thank you. Very much, troll, for your nonsensical message that I ignore. Perfect.
Thank you, troll.
Mean Magician says, do you buy honey from the store or do you go to a local beekeeper? Oh, I actually go to the source. I just go right to the hive when I want honey, and I take my bare hand and I shove it out the hive. I just go, like a Mortal Kombat fatality. I just rip the honeycomb right out raw with my bare hands and bring it home. That's the best way. That's the freshest method. You don't mess around. We need the middleman for it. It's a free resource right there on the tree. Just take it, for God's sakes. Okay.
All right. Well.
Eden Trejo says, I have a Cal Cestus lightsaber that I have on display. That's neat. Lightsabers are neat. Lightsabers have always been kind of neat, right? Some kind of a nice thing. Either collectible. I mean, if they were real, it'd be
yeah,
really cool.
Phil wishes.
They're not.
Phil wishes he wasn't so fucking spineless, dude. Phil couldn't hurt a fly.
What is my favorite nonfiction book? Let's see. Advanced Statistics for Business, Revised Edition 11.72. Circa 2002, when I used it in my college.
Dude, I watched Phil. I watched this man play video games while his very attractive significant other, you know, was just standing there complaining to him how he's not fucking her more. She's literally telling him, you're not satisfying me, you're not fucking me enough. And Phil, what does Phil say? Phil says, I'm playing a video game, I can't hear you. I'm playing a video game, I can't hear you. I'm playing a video game, I can't hear you.
Courses. It's my favorite non-fictional book. I received another tip. Oh, Phil likes to suck toes. Did another $1.25 tip says, I thought when you were talking
Phil
about
likes
email,
to
you were
suck
going to say
toes,
that
dude.
Keemstar was writing you emails. No.
What's up, Mike?
And even if he was, I wouldn't care. I ignore him. I pay no attention to that dude. He's just a freaking looking for attention constantly.
Dude, she roasted his manhood. Like, he's got none left, bro. There's none left, dude, after that shit. And that shit was a long, long time ago. Many, many moons.
He, again, to him, I'm the fish that got away, right? He so much wanted me to be in something that he was doing to make money off of me. It hasn't happened. It's not going to happen. So he will, still bring me up from time to time, even though I don't care about him nor anything he's involved in. But he'll still bring me up on purpose to try to get a rise out of me, and I just ignore it. I don't give two shits about that guy. No, absolutely not. Big Mac, if you're not noticing, you type exclamation point
Wait,
tip.
what guy?
That's how you send a tip. There'll be a
I wasn't
link.
paying attention. What's this guy doing?
It's hilarious.
Worming around?
Why are you bringing him
dude?
up? Because someone just said it and brought it up. Like, because it's pertinent to the conversation. Someone brings it up, I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm not a pussy. I can talk about whatever I want on my show. I don't have to say, oh, if I bring up a topic, it might cause drama. No, I can say whatever I want. It's my show. I'm not a fucking wimp.
It's
so if
the
I want to say
DSP
something
show.
about something, I will, and I have the right to do so. It's called freedom of speech. Okay, so deal with it.
You don't have freedom of speech on YouTube, my friend. I'm sorry. That is a fallacy.
Is it still hard to get the PS5 in the U.S., Jeremy? I couldn't answer because I don't need one. I'm not looking for one. My wife has the Series S. She loves it. She's not looking for a PS5 either right now. So maybe eventually, by the time we might be looking for another one, I can answer. We're not really looking for one right now. There's no need. No Defiant HD. We have not seen the Mario movie yet, and we have no plans right now to see it. We want to. I definitely want to, but it's just really it's not in the cards right now. No, we're not bringing back Sunday Night Bites. There's Bassmaster is off Game Pass. That's why we stopped playing it to begin with.
Bro, it's very easy
Plus,
to catch
there's
a
nothing
band,
left to do in
dude.
the game anyway. Like, we had done everything. We had caught all the fish and everything, so.
Like, dude, I would get I've had socks get banned in his. I don't make socks anymore, but I've had socks just get banned for just the name. I think he banned one of my accounts because it was called like Dark Side Pig or some shit. And I didn't even like say anything. I think I like said one thing. It was like completely normal chat, and I just got banned instantly.
Arkham, I'm sorry your power's going out. That sucks. The Mario movie is supposedly going to be on Peacock. Ugh. Wait.
You got to make
Peacock,
sure.
So Peacock.
If you get banned though, you have to make sure you remember to unsub. That's why this man's has over 200K.
We'll have Twisted Metal and the Mario movie. Is Peacock going to get all the video game stuff? Is that what it is? Is that how it's working? Peacock will get video game content? Are they going to come out with a new fishing game? If there's a new fishing game for like the summer, that could be cool for chill content. Because we really liked Bassmaster last year. Surprisingly enough, it turned into a bunch of fun streams. So maybe, doing a new fishing game.
Bassmaster
right?
was fruitful. It was fruitful.
Drawing things, I've already said a million times, I can't play anything on PC. It's not possible. My PC can't run a game while I'm also capturing and streaming. So, no, I can't play any games on PC.
Oh, he just played a song with his gunshots.
Did I like the Resident Evil films? I saw the first one in theaters. I thought it was okay. I thought it was a good start, although it was very weird that they changed the plot to have this Alice character be the main character. But overall, I think the first film kind of follows the spirit of what the game is, I would say. And then after that, it just went to shit. Like, literally, every film after that is just piss on it, right? Piss on the lore and the original plot. So, after that, no, I didn't like it.
All right, one more.
I mean, that is true. Linolise is probably, at this point, I mean, my PC is 9 years old. Linolise says, probably your PC wouldn't even be able to play anything anymore. You'd have to be playing it on like 30 frames per second lower settings because it's so outdated. And you're probably right.
Not probably. It's a fact.
Yeah, I played all the retro games. Yes, Rip the Jacker. What a name, Rip the Jacker instead of Jack the Ripper. I played all the Metro games, and there's playthroughs here on this channel of them. Yes, I made playthroughs of Sega CD games, and those playthroughs are on this channel. Lady Charisma says, the whole Star Wars on PC thing's so annoying, I shouldn't have to pay $500 to get a playable game. At least I have a Series S to play it on. Wow. No, I've never been to a yoga class. Ramrod, don't ever ask a stupid question like that. It's so stupid. It's a dumb question. I received a $4 tip from CM Fool. You need to play Star Wars Jedi Survivor on Grandmaster. EA set the game too easy on normal. Well, it sounds like EA has a problem.
Come on, man. I got that already.
I don't have the solution because I'm playing
the fuck, dude?
On normal difficulty. So there you go. Normal it is. Normal schmormal.
Dude, you're always normal. You're always on normal, dude. Come on. Don't be such a baby.
Arkham, I'm not sure how to take that. Do you like my Street Fighter creative character or not? Dark Angel, how's it going?
No.
He says, one of my teeth got knocked out by a combative patient at work. If you were a game developer, what kind of game would you make? That's odd that you paired those two statements back to back. One of your teeth got knocked out by a combative patient at work. If you were a game developer, what kind of game would you make?
Dent heads come in all shapes and sizes, dude.
That's so weird that you had those two statements back to back like that.
Don't question it, Phil. Dent heads are
special.
Know.
I'm not a game developer. I don't really think about making games, so I can't really answer the question. It's not really my wheelhouse. No, I never played Dark Cloud 2 or Rogue Galaxy. Or maybe I did play Dark Cloud 2 on the PS Plus thing last year. What was it, PS Plus Premium? I think we did play like an hour of it.
I don't even think I can salvage this because it's a special skin or some shit.
Oh, I seem grumpy today, but I get it. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. No, I guess what I should do is I should turn on the air conditioner. Hold on. I really don't want to do this, but I have to. Ready?
What a fucking waste of a fucking... Dude, you know how much BP I paid for that fucking case, dude?
It just seems inevitable. I don't want to do it. But it's this time of year. It's 85 degrees in here and climbing. So I figure I might as well turn it on now. Nothing we can do. You're going to hear it. Right? Okay. Sucks. I don't like turning the fucking thing on, especially only in spring. But what can you do? I received a $1.66 tip from Phil's smelly chair. People are stupid. Your trolls are stupid. Even they contribute. It's true. Was the installation rough?
That's true.
It was a pain because my blinds are broken. You know, normally to install the air conditioner, I can pull the blinds all the way up, get the slat. It's like a slat thing you have to put in, and then you put the duct into the slat. You close the window, and then you put foam in the holes.
Wait, what?
And then you put weatherproof tape over it. Well, guess what? My blinds are broken, so I can't pull them up. If I pull them up, they'll never come down again because the thing inside broke. So I had to pull back these blinds and put them over my back. So I'm like balancing the blinds on my back as I'm trying to do all this. It was like doubly annoying, but I still got it done. It wasn't that big of a deal. It just took more time.
Phil's life is really hard, dude. He's got it so
Iron Man
hard.
the Power says, last night I played some of this, Jedi Survivor, and I'm enjoying it. It's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Would I ever consider checking out PUBG and Fortnite again? Is there a reason to? I don't think there's a reason to. I mean, these are old played out games at this point. When I played PUBG, it's because it had just released on console. It was a hot game to play.
Oh, PUBG, baby, let's go.
It was fun to watch me play something different because I hadn't done Battle Royale
before. Let's go, baby, PUBG.
Same thing with Fortnite. I mean, these games are so old and played out. Why would you want to see me play them now?
It's a PUBG unit, baby. What do you mean? PUBG is... It's relevant. It's only been out for 6 years,
I think your Street Fighter character looks like you. Equally hideous. There you go. Very nice. I received another $2 tip from CM Fool.
Bro, this is the same guy that plays dirt old games. He had a fucking Ninja Turtle marathon where he played like fucking retro Ninja Turtle games. Like, you can't say you're not gonna play some shit because I'm not gonna play PUBG because it's too old. What do you mean? You're a retro game. You call yourself the king of retro though. You just played Silent Hill 3.
Don't you want to play a game that is too easy?
Dude,
set
it's
on
so stupid,
Grandmaster?
bro.
See him full. I don't know what you're talking about, but no, I'm not playing anything on Grandmaster. Sorry, it's not happening. Okay.
He's not a Grandmaster, bro. He's a level 1. He's level 1 only, sorry.
There we go. What temperature did I set this thing to? 70. That's going to be freezing. I'll set it to like 73, 74 maybe. We'll see how it feels when it hits like 73, 74. It might be cool.
Oh, man.
No, Cyrax, we don't have central air. Out here in the Pacific Northwest, no one has central air. No one. No one in the Pacific Northwest has
Cyrax.
it. It doesn't exist.
Cyrax, you should know this already, bro. You live in, where is he?
In my private community,
lives,
only I think 4 people have it. And they paid for it to be installed themselves, and it costs upwards of around...
dude.
When I first moved here,
Ohio.
I was quoted around $13,000 for central air. That basically what they would have to do is redo the ductwork, because the ducts in the houses aren't built for central air. So they have to redo the ductwork and then install the actual air conditioning unit and everything. So, guess who doesn't have $13,000 and has it
Akron,
for the last 9
thank
years?
you. Akron, Ohio.
So I can't do it.
I'm like, you know when like you know something, you just can't fucking like.
Why don't I ever play GameCube games? It never comes up. I have a Wii.
Too much bullshit
that
up
plays
there.
GameCube games. I know I had the capture device there that you could do HDMI out of it. Now I haven't used it in a very long time. Last time was I think Super Mario Sunshine, okay, which was how many years ago, right? A long time ago. But no one ever asked for GameCube games, so I don't play them. It's that simple.
I want to see him play Ikaruga, dude, on the GameCube. That was one of my favorite games. He couldn't play that game. He would get fucking owned.
I'm looking great today. I certainly doubt that.
The game is fucking hard, dude.
By the way, we apparently have hit 100 likes already. We haven't even gotten to the game portion of today's stream, and we hit 100 likes, so that's obviously a good start. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and do a celebratory bubble blow. Now with the air conditioner pumping, where will these bubbles go? I have no idea. We're about to find out. Ready? That's it. Celebratory bubble. I really need to get the, I need to get more bubbles. We're getting down to the end of this one, so I definitely need to get more bubbles soon. Zelda comes out in the middle of May. I think it's 17th, something like that, May 17th.
I can't
So that's
believe
when I'm playing the new Zelda.
His like bubble pack lasted this long, dude. Bubbles last. Well, he must
Since
not
I can
get
play GameCube games, does it mean you can use it to play retro 6th-gen games, even multi-plats? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I have the Gen 1 Wii. The Generation 1 Wii played GameCube games. It even has GameCube controller ports built into it. So, I could, anything with anything that's a GameCube game, I could play on there and capture. At least as long as the capture device still works, which I don't know.
Is that true?
It's a little capture
you can play
port
GameCube games on a first generation Wii?
And it worked then, but that was like
only on the first generation?
4 or 5 years ago, so I don't know if it still works. May 12th is Zelda? Okay.
Yeah, he can just. That's a good point. Can't you just mix water and
Nobody
soap
knows
and shake it up
at all if Starfield's going to be good or not. I would say I have not been impressed whatsoever by my content, or by my content. That's right. I am not impressed whatsoever by my own content. My own content is very bad. That was I don't know where that came from. That was a Freudian slip. I am not impressed whatsoever by the content they have put out to cover Starfield. Is what I meant to say. I see what we saw that special presentation last year, and it didn't look special at all. It looked like Fallout in No Man's Sky. It looked very boring. So unless they do something special, apparently their presentation I believe is in early June. So when that comes out, hopefully they're going to show a lot of new things and showcase new things that'll be impressive, and then maybe I'll like it. I don't know. For now, I am not impressed whatsoever. So there you go. They need to hire Lil Wayne? Maybe you're right. forget to change
Did you
the
need
art
to hire
behind
Lil
me.
Wayne?
Yeah, Monday. Sunday is the 30th. We'll have this backdrop for the big React event of Internet Historian. And then that night, I will change out the artwork, and Monday we'll have a new configuration. I'm trying to think what we should do this month. I'm trying to think what were the more recent things we did. I have to go look back at my backgrounds. Look at the gameplay videos. I can't look at the podcast because they don't exist. So I'm going to have to look at the gameplay videos, right, for the backdrops. I think the first month...
I still think that that's so dumb, Phil. That you deleted all that shit. I mean, you could have just disputed it, and then you would have got your content back, you know, and everything would have just been fine. Like, even if you did catch another strike, a third strike for that, you would still get your shit back, and you wouldn't have to delete anything. And you could just go over to KO and do your shit on KO for 2 weeks, come back, and you'd have all your shit still. But you had to pull the wings. You had to delete everything, you know.
I did this with the Bowser painting, correct? And then the second month was... Let's think about this. What was the second month? Wasn't the second month Ninja Gaiden with the other Mega Man painting?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Third
It's
month
definitely a waste.
Was Punch-Out with the Bowser painting. And so this
Just
month I
looking
did
at
Mega
it
Man
objectively,
with this
you know
giant
what I
Super
mean?
Mario painting, right? So maybe this next month would be Ninja Gaiden with Bowser.
I mean,
or
pointless.
Ninja Gaiden with Punch-Out. I'm trying to do configurations I haven't done before. So I'll have to think about that. I received another $2 tip from CM Fool. How about a compromise? Put together and put whether you play on Grandmaster to a poll.
Phil's just gonna ban you, dude.
No, I'm not going to play on Grandmaster. I already said that multiple times. We're not doing that. Thanks for the tip, though. Absolutely.
Just make sure you keep giving him money while you say this
Okay.
shit, and you're good.
All right, guys, I think it's time to end the show. All right, thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I'm also not going to have outro music for a while. I'm going to have to get some new outro music, but right now it's not worth it to put any outro music in the show because of false copyright claims. But I would like to say happy spring to all and pollinate the world.
Pollinate the world? What does that even mean?
Admittedly, that ending sucks with no music. Like, I know it does. With no music,
Like,
that
come on
stinks.
the-
But I can't do anything
come on the
until
world?
these false copyright claims clear. Once they do, then I could go back to trying to find music to play. But for now, I'm kind of stuck.
Oh, is that an
Okay,
underhanded way of
this is the
saying fuck the
webcam.
world?
The correct resolution.
Pollinate the world, aka fuck the world. I like it.
Get
You
everything
said
set up
claims and
here.
not strikes. You know what? I wouldn't be
Okay.
surprised, dude. I wouldn't fucking be surprised.
That is...
Because you know what? Somebody asked him to show the strikes and he refused. He was like, why do I have to show you? You should just believe me. I don't know, dude. They could just be claims and he could just be lying, dude. For sympathy and money. Start a whole legal fund. Doesn't even exist. It's just money going into his fucking Hogan polls, dude. That's what scammers do. That's what scammers do.
Is not correct, is it? It looks like it's too small.
It'd be easy. Be easy. I'm sure it's
That
all
better?
fake, dude. I'm sure it's fake, dude.
I think so. I
Unless
don't know
he
what the
shows
heads-up
the
display is
claims,
for this
dude.
game, so might have to adjust it on the fly. Okay?
Yeah, and he knows that he has to show evidence because of who he is, dude. Nobody's gonna believe him. And the other thing is that when Phil, listen, this is a good indication. When he has evidence, he will show you in a fucking heartbeat. Oh, here it is. Look at the invoice. Look, I got the invoice. Here it is. Aha, proved you wrong. But when he's like, oh no, why do I have to show evidence? You guys, you should believe this and this. Yeah, okay, yeah. But if you had evidence, you would show it to us in a fucking heartbeat, dude. That's why we know you're lying.
Okay. So guys, we're gonna get started in a second, but I am gonna quickly just use the restroom here before we begin, so you can bear with me.
Everybody.
Well, I'm not gonna monetize you or anything. I'm just gonna head next door, use the restroom, come right back, and we're gonna start. Okay? I'll be right back.
Phil,
See you in a
it's
sec.
too late. They've already been monetized. They've been monetized from day one, buddy. I appreciate everybody for chilling. I'm about to bounce. Shut this shit down. We'll be back tomorrow. So everybody have a great day. Take it easy. And peace out. Yeah, he wouldn't spend. Cause he knows, dude. I mean, what would be the point? He knows. He's dumb, but he's smart. Right? There'd be nobody to sue. No lawyer would take the case, dude. There's no one to sue. They're not gonna sue. No lawyer is gonna sue Google. Nobody's gonna take that case, dude. Sorry. It's all a scam, Phil, and we know it. We fucking know it's a scam, bro. Anyways, peace out, everyone. I'm gonna hit this musical track up real quick. Let me see. Here, this should be appropriate.
Oh, brothers, brother, brother.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a legendary old school back in the day 1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
keep spending.
If it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
keep spending.
If it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my god, I actually earned this card, and wow, it was very hard to do. I'm one of the few people in the game who even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever. Okay? And I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately after I earned that card, within 1 week, they announced we're rebooting the game. The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.